got episode 15. Bro, 15 of the visuals.
Check 1 2 1 2, bitch.
About time.
We have 15 visuals.
Oh shit, no.
How many visuals it take to make a movie?
About 250. Shout out to 235 more visuals that we need before we gonna be 40 before this shit get to where it need to get to.
No, next year it's gonna be over. We building houses and all kind of shit.
Y'all trying how good.
Check 1 2 1 2, bitch.
Oh shit, man, you already in shop mode, bro.
Yeah, we gotta start this shit out right.
Nigga pouring hollow tips.
Get you a couple thumbs or a couple fingers of tequila, nigga.
There we go. Hey man, look, bro. If the tequila ain't brown, put it down.
There you go.
This shot one. This is already. Oh my god.
Good thing about it ain't much left. Ooh. It tastes like WD-40 in that shit.
It's so bad. I mean, it ain't bad. I don't even want to chase it.
What kind of liquor is that? You just want
tequila. Añejo.
Añejo.
Man, it gotta be.
That's the word I was looking for.
Man, it was Añejo. I don't even like chasing it. I like to let it sit the way the Lord intended it to do. And just let it do what it do.
The Lord didn't want that shit to sit like that.
And I love tequila. 1800 is terrible. 1800 is not legit.
1800 is.
It's all right. I ain't gonna shit because that might be our sponsor.
It'll get you through.
It will. It's not my first. It's not my fifth pick.
I got that Tremona in there.
Okay. Yeah. No, we good.
Okay.
We good. We ain't.
Maybe it's
that. It's about to get bad fast.
Maybe it's the Anti-Joe.
The Anti-Joe.
The Anti-Joe. And the antidote in that Anti-Joe.
Motherfucking Anti-Joe tequila, nigga. If it ain't brown, put it down. I had one of me and my homeboys got into it. We were at the club. Nigga asked me for went and bought some shots. He's like, "What kind of shot you want?" "Give me some tequila, bro." Nigga brought some silver back. Man, if you don't get this white ass tequila out of here, man, I drank it, but I'm like, bro, this is asking for something. Yeah, hell, you paying $15. You paying $10, $15 for this old young ass liquor. This shit ain't even.
You lucky he didn't bring you back no Grey Goose.
Do I know you?
I'm on that Grey Goose.
Do I fucking
know you?
That's when you get older, you start to realize
well, you fucked up in life drinking.
Yeah,
the liquors that you shouldn't have. The shit number one on the list.
Yeah,
I only made this mistake once or twice.
Gotcha.
Number one is a Four Loko.
Four Loko, don't do that. Only
reason I did that shit because I was seeing people passing out on the news and shit, and I was like, them niggas pussy.
Yeah, you want to prove. I never had one.
You don't want one?
I never had one. It looked like some shit I don't need to be fucking with.
Number two on my list. You was there for this.
I already know. That goddamn light blue. That motherfucking hypnotic, dog.
That damn hypnotic.
And it's worse when you mix it with hen. Who
made that shit? I think that shit fell on the floor in the back room.
It did. That Incredible Hulk was a terrible idea.
Yes.
Whoever made that shit up, man, I hope you going through it. I hope karma is kicking your ass right now.
I hope life caught up to you.
It ain't no need to be doing what you were doing, bro. Yeah. When you mix tequila, when you mix goddamn
put that shit on the camera. Hey, look what we got. Taking bakes on your dog ass.
Hey man, shout out to Jonas Pizza, dog. The real Jonas.
This is real shit. The real shit.
Jonas. Straight out of Monroe, Louisiana.
The real shit.
They tried to make a Jonas in Dallas. But
that's the real shit right there. You get caught coming across state line for contraband with
traffic.
That shit.
Yeah, it's traffic.
Yeah.
When you get Jonas from Louisiana and you bring it back to Texas, you got to put it
you're asking for trouble.
You got to wrap that shit in kilo wrap.
Why you think they wrap it like that?
Yeah, you got.
Why you think Taking Bakes wrap like that?
Taking Bakes wrap like kilos.
You got to stuff them shits in the bumper
in some fish.
you gotta put Taking Bakes in the fender of your car to get them bitches back. You ain't supposed to just be riding with Taking Bakes. Yeah, you can fuck around and get pulled over with that shit if you want to.
Dogs be sniffing them Taking Bakes.
Dog be scratching at your bumper.
Yeah. Got something in there.
What's in there? Wheel well.
When you got to take it back, the cop tell you, hey, we can do this the hard way or the easy way. You tell me where it's at.
You can take the window or the stairs. It's up to you, dog. It's up to you, bro.
Hey man, I think the reason that Johnny's ain't succeed in Dallas is because there wasn't no attitude in it.
Yeah,
it ain't no hood ingredients. It's like if I give you the directions on how to make a Johnny's pizza, it ain't gonna taste as good at home as it do with that in that hood stove, man.
Now I'm gonna tell you, the stove was too clean.
The stove too clean, bro. You go when that Johnny's opened in Dallas, man. The floors was mopped.
But one thing,
the napkins was fluffy.
The one thing that was crazy. The fucked up shit is the customer service in Monroe was better. How the customer service in Monroe? They tried to nigga it up. Nigga, how is South Third Johnny's customer service was better than what was it at? Addison. Do you know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do to open up a restaurant in Addison?
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot of restaurants that don't get past their red tape.
It shouldn't have been in Addison, right?
Not at all.
It shouldn't have been.
That shit should have been on.
It should have been DeSoto.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
No, because then we wouldn't have had a chance to partake because I wasn't driving out there. That's like going to what's the chicken spot we like?
Floyd's. I mean, Rudy's.
Rudy's.
Yeah.
I love Rudy's. That shit just so far away. Every time I think about going over there, I be like, man, Keith, this is a long fucking way.
Shout out to Rudy's, man. We used to hit Rudy's up after church.
Rudy's the shit. And then Rudy's don't
Rudy's
take
lied
money.
though. Rudy's lied when they said we taking debit cards. Rudy's changed the game. Then when you take your debit card up there, they gonna tell you, oh man, we don't take debit cards.
When you take your ass in there trying to pay for Rudy's with debit card if you want to.
Signs don't mean shit in the hood spot.
And then they'll let you know. They let you know aggressively.
Yeah.
They gonna let you know really aggressively that you gotta get the fuck out of here with that.
And don't go up there and know what you don't want.
Fuck. Nigga gonna all fuck you to death, man. Damn, dog.
Man, come on, man. Goddamn,
three niggas shit in front of you. You don't wing strips, motherfucking fries. Nigga, what the fuck you want?
Let me get
Come on, bro. People behind you.
Come on.
When a nigga tell you it's people behind you, dog.
Hey. And it really is people. It's niggas behind you. It ain't people.
And then you in the fucking middle of the hood, trying to get this chicken, and a nigga pressing you. At this house. A nigga pressing you behind the counter, but the nigga behind you can be pressing you too.
And you looking up at
but you really more frightened of the nigga pressing you behind the counter than the
them niggas behind you.
The nigga with the gun.
I don't give a shit about them niggas behind me.
That nigga got a gun back there.
I had to wait.
Fam trying to get his chicken just like you trying to get your chicken.
But when the nigga that's telling you is niggas behind you, that's the nigga you got to worry about.
He started shit.
Hey, Rudy ain't give a damn.
Hey, them niggas incite a motherfucking riot.
Man, Rudy don't give a shit.
Doing that shit.
Because Rudy know when he tell you it's niggas behind you, he ain't talking to you. He talking to the niggas behind you.
But he ain't even talking. He telling them, bro, it's all mental. He ain't even talking to the nigga directly behind you. He talking to the nigga that's like three niggas behind you who looking frustrated.
Yeah, right.
Hey, your boy looking frustrated. Hey, nigga behind you.
Nigga want some straight.
Hey, red shirt. Hey,
man.
Nigga behind you.
Hey, bro.
Telling you, dog.
Hey, man, come on, man. It's people behind you, dog. Hell fucking yeah, it's people behind you, nigga.
Fuck. Now you could get out of line. Now you got a choice to make. Hey, you can fucking hurry up and order some shit that you don't know.
That you don't know. You gonna panic order?
Yeah.
And let me get the coleslaw with the grizzles. And we don't serve grizzles.
And you gonna order a lot of it. The 35 piece of moose knuckles.
Hey, that panic order, bro. That panic order ain't a motherfucking thing. You order some shit you don't even want. You might as well.
Hey, that panic order and fucking going to the store and shopping hungry as fuck.
Oh, they get the same thing.
They the same. They cousins.
Panic shopping.
Yeah,
when
shit you cousins.
Nigga hangry shopping, you like, bro, and you get home and you like, hey, who picked out who bought this big ass bag of Milky Way?
Who bought these fucking Count chocolates?
We don't even eat Count chocolates. Ain't never ate Count chocolate.
Never. Shit look good in the store.
Yeah, but nigga, when they put that shit in the middle on the end cap,
that shit is that's sneaky.
Yeah, when you hungry, bro, stab them end cap.
End cap sneaky.
Cause they put I seen the end cap of Rotel ingredients. Nigga had a Rotel ingredients end cap. They had tortillas, Velveeta, fucking Rotel tomatoes.
End cap's genius.
It really is, though.
Especially during holiday season.
Because they like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
See, I got this. I got. This is what I think. So, like, you ever been like on Pornhub, and Pornhub always changed the O to whatever it is in whatever
like
holiday.
Seasonal, yeah.
So if it's Halloween, the pumpkin the old gonna be a pumpkin.
Yeah.
But if it's Christmas, it's gonna be a wreath.
Yeah. I was like yesterday.
But Walmart started that shit.
Oh, that's true.
So when you come down that middle aisle,
the seasonal aisle,
and then that shit like a book. It read like a book. Like you can go on one side and you be like, oh shit, let me get my baked goods. But then you go another aisle over, and the other aisle over, you need like some noodles.
Yeah.
But the noodles, seasonal noodles.
Right. Seasonal noodles. Yeah.
The shit read like a book. Like everything you need.
It's genius.
It is.
That goddamn Sam Walton is a fucking genius, bro. Sam Walton is his kid.
Sam Walton.
Cause Sam Walton.
Walton.
Cause Sam had it. Walmart had a closing time when Sam was alive, and it wasn't open during Christmas. And
I'm with that shit, bro.
As soon as he died, them kids was like 24/7.
We have the book, The Walmart Effect.
Yeah.
Walmart is
that book.
Sam
Sam
had a conscience. His kids ain't got no conscience.
I don't really need to read that shit. It's just like everything Walmart retail wise. Them niggas don't take. And this is right now. The time we living in with
Inflation.
Amazon.
Yeah. Okay, Amazon. Yeah.
Inflation. Amazon. It's the same shit, bro.
Hey, chicken wings $40.
Hey man, where the chips at? Niggas have not found chips for cars in 7 months.
Hey man,
and niggas ain't no chips for cars. It ain't even fucking Lay's. Ain't no Lay's chips and bread. Nigga, a box of eggs $17.
Hey, COVID fucked the game up, and we thought we needed a vaccine.
Oh, so we gonna blame this on COVID? Hey, you gonna take me here early? Don't make me go.
I ain't know what bottlenecking meant until COVID happened.
I ain't gonna go here this early because it ain't.
Yeah,
we ain't doing. It ain't
conspiracy.
Hey, we ain't blaming this on COVID.
Oh, they just waiting on.
It's them folks.
I got you.
Them folks, man. It's them folks.
Go ahead.
No, I ain't getting to that shit, bro. That shit too deep.
Too deep for the intro, bro.
Let's say this shit for
I got you, bro. Hey, shout out to the goddamn
bitch.
Hey, this speaking of conspiracies, this is what I've learned about conspiracies. So there was a conspiracy that Hollywood is feminizing black men. That was a conspiracy forever.
Put the skirt on.
Put the dress on. You gotta put that dress on.
Hey, you don't put the dress on?
You can't make it.
Spit on the cross.
You gotta
spit on the cross. You gotta kill.
Sacrifice.
You gotta sacrifice somebody in your family. Right. You gotta put a dress on. Sacrifice somebody and spit on the cross.
And bend over. Yeah, you either get your dick sucked or suck some dick. Some getting sucked. This is what I'm learning now.
I'm gonna choose the latter.
As social media is becoming more prevalent, this is what I've realized. That ain't no conspiracy, fam. Them niggas want to put that dress on.
Hey, that dress. Hey,
it's niggas are in line ready to put that dress on.
You'll pop off.
Oh, this nigga ready to put that dress on.
Hey, if I
they not making niggas do that shit.
If I come in,
niggas is choosing that dress.
If I come in this bitch next week with one of them dresses that come out the pack, hey, soon as I'm telling you,
that was a choice.
We popping off.
Didn't you have a dress on for Halloween?
Who? You call him Jesus? I was Jesus for Halloween.
Jesus ain't had no dress.
Jesus a big gangster out here.
Yeah.
That was a dress. That's what you consider a dress.
Well, that is a dress.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just our conception of dresses.
That's traditional. Changed. That's traditional body dress.
The issue ain't with the dress. Is my point.
What is it with? What's your point?
The attachment of feminism
to the dress. We're attaching feminism to the opening of the bottom part.
Yeah.
Nah,
when Muslims wear that shit all the time.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro.
And it's not even the feminized.
Irish call them kilts.
Feminized is female equals.
Well, in American culture, we call them shits dresses, and niggas is choosing them shits.
I'm gonna go
get if I see Kid Kudi with a dress on one more time, though.
Let me go get another shot.
And you don't want
this is how far we starting right here. We starting at dresses.
Didn't y'all say y'all didn't want to get?
We already took the pictures for the.
I'm in the passenger seat.
We took the pictures for the thumbnails already. This shit is a free fall.
I'm in the passenger seat.
It ain't much. It's only 2 shots.
And that's why I don't believe the conspiracy.
Oh, I gotta put it right here.
Kid Kudi them with 4 dresses. He ain't popped off yet.
How you know?
He ain't gonna pop off.
Boy, you crazy. Kid Kudi.
Man, fuck no.
Boy, you crazy.
Kudi ain't popping like that.
Either You saying he ain't never popping?
No, he ain't popping now like that.
Oh, okay.
Man in the Moon was the shit.
I was about to say either you some dumb or you plumb dumb.
No, the Cudi had his time.
Yeah,
but that dress ain't doing shit for him now. He want to wear that shit. That's the
genius. The genius of Cudi.
Cudi's a genius.
It allows Kanye to be Kanye still to this day.
I don't know about that, bro.
You crazy?
Calling Cudi a genius,
bro. The genius of Cudi allows Kanye to be Kanye. The reason Donda did what Donda did is because of Cudi.
How was
nigga,
that?
If you look at how was that?
Yeah.
Where you thought them first albums was coming from? When he was in 808s and Heartbreaks and shit like that, and we was like, oh shit, Kanye going down a whole nother path, and that's Cudi, bro.
That's Cudi.
That's Cudi.
So Cudi was writing or influenced him.
Everything.
Gotcha.
Just how we give Psy all them props for writing throughout that Watch the Throne album.
Yeah.
Dog, Cudi was Cudi was the first. You feel me?
Gotcha.
You gotta think about it. Kanye ain't so much of a writer, but when you think about
he can put music together.
Yeah, but when you think about the circle that he in, which with Common, what's the other cat name?
Consequence.
Yeah, Talib Kweli. All them cats. Once you put that circle of cats together, that shit is a different game. And he just know how to sequence albums and put that shit. That's what his talent is, bro.
Music is a puzzle piece to him.
But Cudi
he piece that shit together pretty.
But
good.
when he went from that lane, from the rapidy rap, backpack rapper shit, like he said in his interview on Drink Champs, that nigga was like, bro, I'm not a backpack rapper. I just did that shit because in Chicago it was either you just a street nigga. I did the backpack rap because that shit I wasn't in the streets. Makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you go and you align yourself with somebody like Kid Kudi, who was on the come up and was really popping for the young generation,
sleep at night.
All of that, exactly. All of that singing, harmonizing rap.
Right.
Why would she make calls out the blue? Nigga, that sound like Cudi.
Okay, I'm with you.
All of that shit, bro. That allowed him to take that. Even Donda, look at Donda right now. And you know what's crazy? I ain't listening to Donda. I've only heard like bits and pieces, right?
And I heard probably like 2 or 3.
I
think I ran through it maybe once.
Yeah,
it's hard to listen. I ain't listening to it.
I didn't listen to it, and it's just because I ain't like it. Ain't that I'm not a Kanye fan. It's just not what I don't want to hear that.
Right.
I'm gonna eventually listen to all of it.
I'll go back to it one day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But that everything that's happening on that album is the same direct effect. When he broke it down and he was like, Sean, what did he say? He said Travis is a mixture of him, Cudi, and somebody else.
Gotcha. He
gave you know what's called his props. He continuously gives Cudi his props. Cudi in that camp before.
I'm looking at the camera. I stand corrected about Kid Cudi. I ain't think Cudi had day and night, nigga. That's it.
That influence for food. And
so that's my next question.
Let me tell you this before we go that far. The thing about Cudi is like Cudi raised the generation. Like I remember being a store manager hiring 17, 18-year-olds and like, damn, these niggas love Kid Cudi. Just how we loved Kanye from jump, that was how they loved Cudi.
So Cudi is just after my generation.
You just missed him.
I missed him.
And then like,
because I don't see it.
The whole shit with Travis Scott. Nigga,
that was my next question.
Travis Scott it fell in a row. It was right. Kanye, Cudi, Travis.
So I was gonna ask you, this is why you my nigga. I was gonna ask you, because Travis Scott had 50,000 people at his festival, and they got his own McDonald's combo, and they got the Cactus Jacks is one of the most highest grossing shoes of all time. And I'm like, nigga, how? Where did this? Well, I don't see it.
Fam made, what was it? What I said, $20 million. So they did a live concert for Fortnite, and it was just one night live concert.
Yeah,
he grossed $20 million off that shit.
So so the kids fuck with Travis.
Yeah, big time. That nigga's he's a star. Like he's gone. Like
superstar.
Oh yeah,
I'm like, nigga, I don't see it. Where,
super superstar.
Where did it come from?
And I'm gonna be honest with you. And
I'm 38. For people listening, I'm 38.
And since them niggas all fell under that umbrella, and I fucked with Kudi and I fucked with Ye. When Travis came along, Rodeo, days after the rodeo, all of that shit, I was listening to all this shit, and I was like, I can see why. Nigga, I got a Travis Scott playlist on my shit, and this shit ain't nothing but old songs. Like, Buddy just, it's that music. You know, it's
when he was dating Rihanna, that track.
I don't know who he was. That's who he was dating.
I think
you about to make me lie.
He won?
You can't be past. Oh yes, hey, perfect. I'm glad you said that. Okay. That's who Kanye
Same
said. Kanye said. Kanye.
That's not, no,
real talk. But Kanye said that Travis is a perfect mix of him, ASAP, and Kudi. That's who he said. That was the last person. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. And even if you on ASAP?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely I fuck with Flacco. I fuck with Flacco.
I was on ASAP hard, like the first pause. I was rocking with ASAP for the first 2 hours. Even like the third shit. That whole ASAP mob though shit. Ferg, my nigga. Ferg on a run right now. If niggas ain't really listening to music like Ferg on a run.
I was kind of pissed off when Rocket stopped putting out music.
Man, this is my thing with this shit though. Like, bro, these niggas are in a world and they are what they are. Like them niggas some fly niggas. You know what I'm saying? They into the fashion world. And that's what they want to do.
Pretty Flacco, nigga. Shout out to Pretty Flacco.
Man, this nigga got deals with Balenciaga and all of that shit. Could you imagine your music
and that was years ago.
Yeah. And you take so rap right now is basically just a vehicle to get you from here to here. You know, the rap don't bring you the money. It's all that other shit. Them shows gonna get you so much money. Right. But when you start having all these people back you, this, that, and the third, that's where the money come from.
That's ventures and your fucking partnerships. And
that's why we ain't never getting a Rihanna album, because her music took her here, and now she like, oh shit. In a day, I can make X amount of money in 3 hours.
Put on no music no more.
We gonna get an album, but that shit gonna be.
She can drop a bass.
She just
and make 50 million.
She just did some dope shit though, and I wish I would have caught it because the one I wanted was the anti. She did the vinyls, and for every vinyl she created like it was a T-shirt, right? It was a vinyl and a T-shirt, and she dropped all of her albums, and it came with the vinyl and the T-shirt. Them hoes like $100 and some.
Riri don't need to make no more music,
but
she don't need to do shit else.
A good vinyl gonna cost you that much, but
I think Nelly's Burger King joint's about to pop off.
Yeah, you can keep Nelly goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. Nelly, hey, rappers with the combos, man, that's the new shit. Acquiring us where we getting our combo from.
Sonic, we getting that motherfucking brown bag. We bringing back the brown bag special.
Hey, shout out to the goddamn brown bag special.
No, hold on, drop that shit. Let's take this shot. Shot to the brown bag special.
Shout out to the brown bag special. Hey, you know, hold on. Before we take the shot, I got an idea. You remember when HBCUs used to do the brown bag test? We're going to do a brown bag special with number light skins.
What's the brown bag test?
You mean sororities?
No, it was the dancers. Remember, the dancers, you couldn't be no darker than the brown bag.
Oh, really?
The brown paper bag test.
I didn't know that shit.
You couldn't be no darker than the brown paper bag test.
Racism.
Sororities, dancers. Colorism, yeah.
Run deep.
That was our own people doing it. We can't blame it on white people.
No. Color. No. So it's racism. That's where it originated. But look, it's like
I stand correct.
It is racism. When it's racism, we call it racism because they doing it. It's colorism when we doing it.
But the ladies have a point. Racism is really the play cousin of colorism.
Nah, they brother and sister.
They the big brother.
Should I do this?
Yeah, you got to. Come on, bro.
What we think about this, bro?
Hey, the brown bags, nigga.
Hey, man, shout out to the brown bags, bro. This dude here, man, be coming over here with the goddamn shenanigans, dog.
Dark brown bags.
The bag.
You know what? We're gonna do the brown bag test, and you can't be lighter than the brown bag test.
So you're out.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I'm light skinned. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna make it, dog.
It's kind of like you know what they remind me of? Silk Sonic skate video. They rep didn't really have no light skins in that skating.
No. You would make it out. You kinda. You in Brooklyn. Barely. Brooklyn gonna make it.
But we just showing love to the dark skin.
Nah, this is my thing. I'm gonna tell you what. Let me tell you. This is the fuck the brown bag test. Take your shoes off test. If your feet nasty. If they white. I still got white man feet.
Okay, that's how I can talk to me about this.
That's how I can tell. Like that's how I can tell. Massa snuck his way into
in the crib somewhere. You got white man feet.
Yeah, my feet white. Yeah, I got my shit white.
I got nice feet.
Nigga, I'm black. No, it's not that they not. They're the color.
Nice feet.
No, they're like bright.
I'm light skinned. I'm Gigi's color. Right. My feet Gigi's color.
But that's because
she's not white.
We're not gonna blame this. This a nigga that type of he wears socks to the pool. You gotta be naked, dog.
No, I'm cool. I don't do none of this shit.
Nah, show your feet, dog.
Do some UV.
Yeah, you gotta put your feet in that sun, dog. They ain't got shit to do with your. Yeah, this your fault.
Nah, I played football from the time I'm still light skinned. It took me to play football forever and be in the sun and play every summer in the sun, and I'm still this light skinned. It just won't go away. My daddy, the darkest, one of the darkest.
Yeah. Shout out to OG, man.
I don't think that nigga
dark as fuck.
Yeah, you feel me?
And
my daddy dark.
And Reg's mama dark skin.
My mama like
a dark mama
sniper color.
Yeah.
My daddy, my daddy like.
This is dark as he gonna get.
Yeah,
that white man is fighting.
Darker than James. My daddy darker than James.
Oh, Pop's dark.
With curly hair.
Right. Yeah. Pop's dark.
He Indian nigga.
OG.
Him and
Cherokee.
might be cousins.
He'll cut you. Yeah, he'll cut you, shoot you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to OG, bro. But yeah, bro. I realize this is levels of washness. Mm-hmm. I realized I was washed when I went to Walmart and the Dollar General with slides and no socks on. Same day. Normally a nigga at least put some socks on. I ain't put no socks on.
It depends.
You gonna see these toes, baby.
It depends.
You gonna get these toes.
That ain't washed.
You gonna get these motherfucking toes. Now that's washed.
That ain't really washed.
27-year-old Jay is, first of all, in our culture, niggas ain't stepping out with their toes out.
I never.
I
got on
slides. That's something we ain't doing.
I got on slides right now.
That's gay as shit, dog. Don't do that, man.
Before you do that, hey. Hit the drop, man. Let them know.
Let them know what
let them know about our sponsorship.
Hey, man, if your goddamn toes fucked up, you know where your toes don't need to be fucked up is if you get your goddamn kicks right.
You need to get your kicks right. You need to get your feet game together.
Is your drip dry? Your shoe game slacking? Go to kicksthrown.com for your exclusive sneaker needs. That's KICKZ Throne. One word. Kicksthrown.com.
You was coaching. You was coaching how to do
I wrote that, and she read it.
But you was coaching how to do it.
I Spike Lead that thing.
I'm Jay Dirty. Your girl probably know me. Hold on, look. Hey, before we go too far.
They talking shit, dog.
We here. So for everybody who know this nigga.
Shout out my nigga Swole. Shout out to Heavy, dog.
My nigga Jay used to rap, dog. And when Swole see this shit, we're gonna chop this piece down. So for you, Swole, hey, when that nigga Jay used to rap, Jay had some flow, right? We in that bitch recording. Shout out my nigga Heavy. Big head, mate, Heavy recording. They leave me in charge of recording and punching in, punching out, and all this shit.
He was my manager.
Facts.
Reggie was the manager.
Hey, big general.
Yeah, I'm Jay-Z. He Biggs. Dame Dash. Whatever you want to call it. It ain't shit on paper, but that nigga's a fucking manager. Respect my manager.
Hey man, look, don't make me break don't make me break no arms and legs behind my nigga. Dog. Hey, pay my man.
Hey, talk to us nice.
Hey, pay me like you owe me for all years that you hold me.
Talk to us nice. Go ahead,
anyway, so we recording, them niggas leave me there. I'm just punching in, punching out. Them niggas recording. Him and my cousin Vince. Shout out Vince. So they recording. So Jay had this verse and the shit was hard. And nigga was like, you gotta think. Now this is misogynistic Jay.
This is 08, 07.
This nigga had a verse that just said, my name is Jay Dirty. Your girl probably know me. White women call me OJ or Kobe. We'll just stop it right there. But the nigga could rap.
This is post-race cakes COVID.
Yeah. Hold on. No, it wasn't. It was after. That's why you said it.
That's what post means.
Oh, post. I thought you was trying to shoot that nigga some bail.
No.
We ain't in the business of shooting bail.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I thought you was shooting them bail. But hey, R.I.P. to the great.
For sure.
But anyway, we're gonna cut that part out.
We're gonna leave it in there, but I understand what you're saying.
We can't say nothing bad about Kobe on this podcast.
At all. There's nothing bad to be said about Kobe.
Okay.
He got off.
He said, okay.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah, he got off.
I don't fuck around.
Hey, that white woman said he did it. The judge said he didn't do it.
Nigga
man got off.
When Kobe died, I cried. That's all I can say. But anyway, back to the story. We recording. I'm punching in. I'm punching out. It's Vince and Jay. Jay can rap, but Jay monotone as fuck. As you can tell on the podcast, that nigga got like one tone.
I got one tone. I can't.
So Jay rapping.
You can't get me over here or under here.
That nigga is so cool. So the nigga rapping. This is the verse. He rapped it just like this. My name is Jay Dirty. Your girl probably know me. White women call me OJ or Kobe. He rapping it. He rapping this shit like he telling it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We talking in the phone booth. That's how I rap.
Yeah.
There's only two people can understand me. White women call me OJ or Kobe. Not even Bruce Bowendy can hold me. You think you the big bad wolf?
Come
blow me.
It was fun times, man. Fun times.
Good time, bro.
So we recording. Them niggas leave me. They come back, right? We in Baton Rouge. So like I said, shout out Swole. Shout out Heavy. Them niggas leave. They go to the LSU game, come back. I'm punching in, punching out. Jay was like, they come back. Hey, let me hear what you got. I'm in that bitch like, yeah, we making music.
We in there, bro.
Them niggas come back. Hey, let me hear what you got. I played that shit. Now note, these niggas done went to the LSU game and came back. They let me hear. I put this shit on. Jay verse came. My name is Jay Dirty. Your girl probably know me. White women call me OJ or Kobe. That nigga said, what the fuck was that? Hey, why you say that shit like that? I was scared for this nigga, dog. And nigga said, why you say this? Nigga say that shit like they start coaching this nigga. And Jay ain't very coachable. They was like, say that shit like that. They was like, say that shit like you mean it, nigga. Like you mean it. Say that shit, nigga. You Jay Dirty. You nigga say that, nigga. My girl probably. I thought my girl knew you.
I'm looking at him like this. Mm-hmm.
I thought my girl knew you.
She do.
Hey, you Jay. Now let's do that. Let's redo that verse again,
nigga, and put some spice in that shit,
so
nigga.
Here we go. Boom.
And I'm Jay Dirty.
My name is Jay Dirty. Girl. Your girl probably stop, man. What the fuck is that? Hey, man, you supposed to say that shit like, hey, your girl white women call me. My name is Jay Dirty. Say it like that. When you come in, say Jay Dirty. Your girl probably know me. All right, you ready? All right, start. Yeah, boom. Right. My name is Jay Dirty. White women call me. Stop, nigga. What the fuck is that shit? Hey, look, say that shit like I'm telling you. Oh, that shit was the most hilarious shit, dog.
This is my favorite part.
He was shaking.
Nigga said, nigga, I wish I could tell a bitch my name Jay Dirty. Your girl know me. I wish I could tell a nigga that shit.
Hey, it was to the point.
That nigga said, hey man, you got $1 million lyrics and a 10-cent flow.
Nigga can't get a job at Pizza Hut. This badass delivery.
And my nigga Swole, that's my brother. I love Swole to death. I looked at Swole said, nigga, I know you looking at me. I see you. But you gonna get this shit right today.
Yeah, you gonna feel me.
You gonna feel me.
You gonna smell my cologne. Issy Miyake. Hey, that nigga Jay was in there. Hey, but you gotta understand, we was there all day.
But this is the funny. This is my happy face. This is my mad face.
Oh,
this is my thinking face. This is my contemplating face. And this the face I make when I come. It's all the same fucking face, dog.
Face don't change.
Face don't change.
But yeah, dog, that shit was, I don't know how we got on that shit, but that nigga kept on. He was like, nah, man, say it like this. Say my name, like Kobe. And then you was like, Kobe. And he was like, no, nigga, that's wrong. Say Kobe. You was like, Kobe. And nigga was like, what are you doing?
I could have swallowed doing the same shit.
We fucking left that bitch and ain't never come back to record, dog.
What's that? I think we recorded like an album, we recorded like 6 songs in like a day or 2.
That day, and then we was up 24 hours. We left that motherfucking, remember we was like, we gonna sleep.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, if we get on the road, shit, let's just drive back. We ain't get no sleep.
We tried, so the plan was, I think I remember that. We was like, fuck it, we just gonna stay up all day and then we're gonna rotate driving.
I should have knew that shit was gonna be fucked up when them niggas sent me.
But we ain't rotate.
Yes, we did. I fell asleep. Remember, I kept falling asleep.
Oh yeah,
and Vince had to take. Vince had to go. I had got to Vidalia,
and we was in my truck. I'm like, hey man, y'all driving. I
got us to from Shreveport to Vidalia. That's halfway there.
Yeah, bro.
I just remember
that was a good time.
I just remember waking up like, fuck, nigga. We in Vidalia.
My rap career went shit. That's why I was like, bro, I could just let me just be a ghostwriter.
Yeah, that shit was funny. Hey, say it like this. My name is Jay Dirty.
I don't do this.
And nigga say, yeah, my name is Jay Dirty. Man, what the fuck are you doing? I said, say it like this.
If I was rapping today, like now in these times, we would have blew up. Niggas ain't put no effort in none of this shit.
Hey, the funny part about that whole shit is I was nervous to laugh because I was trying to be like,
yeah, you're my manager. My manager can't laugh.
I can't be laughing at this shit.
Doing laugh.
Well, this shit was so funny. Hey, well, look,
my manager on here laughing.
Hey, well, as soon as we got out there, bitch, and got a truck. Hey, the first thing I said was like, it's quiet as hell. I was like, my name is Jay Dirty. Hey, say it like that, dog. We did that shit for like 3 hours straight.
Shout out my niggas, man.
That shit was a great time,
big bros, for real.
Hey, shout out Heavy, bro. We gotta get Heavy on the show in some capacity.
I want Heavy and Heavy. I'm gonna send this shit to you. I want you and goddamn Sweet Johnny James.
Facts.
Come sit down, nigga. I need Sweet Johnny James to come sit down.
Hey,
for real.
And facts, big facts, and just to say, I just want people to let y'all, everybody who love that song, I left home for my side piece. If y'all know that shit, it come on the radio, my nigga wrote that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out. We've been this the shout out episode.
Big shout out.
Now back to you. My name is Jay Dirty.
All right, so this question I have.
Shoot.
But not a question. Okay, so this situation I was going through. So my daughter is 10 years old. Everything that my kids do is on speakerphone. Everything they do. When they playing games, when they on the phone, it's always speakerphone.
What is that?
I tell my kids all the time, hey man, all conversations are private. Don't give a shit how light you think they are. It ain't no reason for us to be in Kroger and you on speakerphone. Get your hands on speakerphone.
Don't talk to me face to face.
Oh man, all conversations are private. So anyway, so my daughter was listening to this song on her headphones called Sneaky Link. Sneaky Link. I know what the fucking Sneaky Link is.
Been there.
But she put the headphones on because she didn't want her daddy to listen to the shit that she was listening to. Now I can hear, all I heard a few lyrics. I heard sloppy top, thick dick from the back.
Oh shit.
Sneaky Link. That's what I heard. Now my daughter is 10. Now I let her listen through the whole song, bro. I let her listen to it. I ain't gonna shit on you.
You should have quizzed her after it was over.
Oh yeah, that's what I should have did. I kind of did that, but not really.
No, you should have been like, define sloppy top.
So that's why I did next day. So I was like, baby. So she listened to the song again the next day when I'm dropping them off. Now after school, I'll let you get your shit off. I ain't trying to fuck, because don't fuck with me after work.
He trying to decompress.
Yeah, I get it. You listen to whatever you want to listen to after school. Now the next day I'm dropping them off to the bus stop before school. She put the song on again. I'm driving. I say, hey baby, hey, put it on, pause that for me real quick. She in the back seat. She paused it. Yes. Hey, what's Sneaky Link? I don't know. Okay, I think you do know, but that's cool. What the song about? I don't know. Oh yeah, you fucking know, cause you listen to it. You listen to it 6 times at least. I know. Now,
I know you heard it at least 3 times.
At least 3 times. I heard it 3 times
in a 24-hour span.
So she was like, so this is my rule with my kids at entertainment is, I'm not going to tell you what you can't listen to because I can't police what you're not listening to when I'm not around. Mm-hmm. I know when you with your friends, you listen to what you want to listen to. My thing is, I want you to understand that entertainment, what these people are, rappers, movie stars, whoever, are completely different people than what they talking about. Perfect example. This is what I tell her. When I was your age, baby, my favorite song was, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't have none.
I love that shit, dog. I ain't know what the fuck them niggas was talking about.
We was like 9.
Bro, elementary school. Oh yeah, I was 4th grade.
Yeah,
when Dog Style came out.
Nigga was definitely young as fuck.
This is another thing. When Snoop said 80 degrees when I tell the bitch, please
back
get up
off
these NUTs when you getting under these at ease. I was singing that shit, dog.
Rolling with the box.
Singing the breed. Hey man,
rolling.
So when Snoop said, "I don't love them hoes," nigga, I'm 5th grade, like thinking, "I don't love these hoes." And this is what I told my daughter, like, this is what I want you to understand. The whole time Snoop was rapping that shit, that nigga had a wife.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm thinking, bro, I can't fall in love with that shit weak because Snoop told me that shit was weak.
Yeah, you pussy.
Yeah. Oh, you pussy if you fall in love.
Big pussy.
And the whole time, these niggas be having whole wives and girlfriends.
No walls.
And that pussy is for the streets. How the fuck you a weak ass nigga you like that bitch?
Nah, it ain't
no fun that the homies can't have. Nigga, I'm 6th grade telling the chick it ain't no fun that the homies can't have none. And she like, what? Like, you know what I mean, bitch.
This nigga rapping about gang rape.
But that's the thing. So that's what I tell, like, baby, please just know, whatever they talking about, it has nothing to do with reality. It's completely entertainment. And it's like when I tell my son, like, hey man, if you want to play,
something to do with reality.
Kind of a little bit. But you can take it. It's like I tell my son when he was like, "I want a Mortal Kombat."
Slap it top.
That's reality.
This is definitely reality.
Yeah, you can do that. That's reality. That's reality. It's like I was telling my son, bro, when he wanted Mortal Kombat. I was like, bro, I'll let you play the game as long as you don't feel like doing this shit in real life.
Fatality.
You go to walk around. You go to school and fucking shove your fist down a nigga throat and pull his tongue out and whirl that bitch around.
And put his hand through a nigga chest. And then you know what's fucked up? You done put that nigga in fucking MMA and this nigga playing fucking Mortal Kombat.
Hey,
that nigga, hey, finish him.
You got a point.
I'm telling you, dog, when Evan get older, dog, and nigga, I got problems with niggas, hey.
You don't send him over there?
Mercenary style.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
hey,
he ain't gonna do shit.
Hey, he not?
He can know all the MMA in the world. He ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. I'm gonna tell you another thing about my son. This is what we learned. Me and
bring AJ. Bring the sister.
Now she got more want to than know how. She want to fight. She don't know how to fight. She want to fight. Evan know how to fight. He don't want to fight. They two different people. Two different fucking people. Now this is a quick story. So my daughter she's 5th grade going to 6th grade. So they having their own little orientation for middle school. She going to middle school. So my son goes to the middle school that my daughter's going to. He's 6th grade, she 5th grade. So we in the school, he like, I know where we at. I'll see y'all later whenever you're ready to go. I'm gonna be upstairs. So he walks up to the bleachers. Mm-hmm. He's walking up the stairs in the bleachers. There's 2 groups. It's a group of like black and brown cheerleaders. There's a couple of them cute. There's some cute cheerleaders in this group. And it's a group of like pale white chicks.
Can we say that?
Nah, I mean they cute. They pretty. You can say, yeah, little girls are cute, man. It's not in a sexual way. It's just cute. You know if a little girl is cute.
I was just saying, can we say that?
Yeah,
I don't want to get us counsel before.
Is that weird for me to say? No, I'm not saying like they just cute little girls.
We gotta cook.
Showing your girl when your son bring a daughter home, you like, okay, son, I got you. She cute. It's just
I'm with you. Yeah. I'm just saying, can we say that on camera?
Nobody knows.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all can make me edit that part. Y'all make me rethink my own self.
You gotta leave it in.
I'm thinking as a fatherly, like, old man, like, oh, look.
I'm glad for you. No, I think the same way.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you got a point. But anyway, so he's walking down the stairs. I'm like, oh man, my nigga about to sit over there with the cheerleader. Go ahead and get him, dog. And nigga passes up the cheerleader. Go sit with a little pale white girl. My son ain't got a choice. Matter of fact, man, you made that bet.
You got a chance
and a choice. You made that bet. You say your son gonna like white girls. I say it ain't a chance of hell. I owe you $100.
Hey, I'll take my $100 in all quarters.
I owe you $100, man. It's just to the point now. I'm like, bro, just hey, man, just like
you heard Jay say he owed me $100 because Evan said with the white girls. Evan
said with the white girls.
That's a first.
What you mean? Oh, he Evan like big black girls. He like Rasputia.
Nope, he like big girls. One of the white girls was a big girl.
Oh, as long as they big,
he like.
It ain't so. It ain't about the. It ain't about the skin tone. It's about the bone density.
It's what size your shirt is. Hey, what size that shirt is? Let me see that shirt. Oh, that's.
It says it's a shirt size.
Hey, what's the?
Can both of us fit?
Hey, what's the big girl shop? What the shop there? All the big girl shop at
Lane Bryant.
Let me see that. If that shirt say Lane Bryant, let me go ahead and get that.
Torrid.
No, it was Lane Bryant.
That's for old.
Torrid is the
Torrid is the new.
Updated on there.
I don't like how y'all. We ain't gonna do this
I
to
feel
big
a little
girls.
better that my son like big girls as opposed to white. Because the biggest girl in there was white. The biggest girl in there was white. That was his baby.
Hey, bro, like Boosie said, ain't no long back white girl.
I like white girls. Yeah. Long backs.
All that.
Yeah.
Boosie, bro, we gotta protect Boosie. I don't care what y'all say.
Hey, the McRib is back.
We ain't doing this.
We're not. Okay, I'm just wanting to ask. You don't fuck with the McRib?
Nigga, I ain't ate the McRib since.
I've never had one.
You never had a McRib?
I never had one.
Go try that hoe, because it ain't a
I saw
rib.
somebody had one and they grew whiskers.
Or did the McRib have whiskers?
Yeah,
you ain't had no look. You can't even shit on no McRib.
That shit is werewolf meat.
If you ain't never
nigga eating that werewolf meat,
fam. If you ain't never had one,
I can't shit on them.
You can't shit on them, dog. You went to fucking Long John Silver's and ordered what? Where you went? Not Long John. This nigga went to fucking Arby's.
I went to Arby's to order the fish sandwich.
And ordered a fish sandwich. Now you gotta eat the fucking McRib. Okay. You just try it.
I'm gonna try one this week.
Try it.
Okay.
And then just for research purposes, come back and tell me what you think. As I'm gonna be honest with you, the first time you have it, you're gonna be like, I mean, this shit ain't that bad.
Until you realize it's a rib with no bones.
It's shaped like ribs.
Mm-hmm.
It's shaped like it's that shit is shaped like ribs.
Now you know this is the fucked up thing about it. If Taco Bell made the McRib, I would absolutely eat it.
You gotta chill out.
I fuck with Taco Bell the long way. The long way. If Taco Bell made the McRib, I'm fucking with the McRib.
The McRib, alright though. Young Reggie gonna tell you the McRib, alright. I ain't gonna even bullshit you.
These seasonal rib sandwiches.
What's the one thing? And that, I think that shit stuck around. What's the one thing?
Seasonal rib sandwich.
That shit
fucked up.
That shit the Christmas tree cakes.
It's the Christmas tree cakes of sandwiches.
Oh, sandwiches.
And no disrespect to Christmas tree cakes, because if you sold Christmas tree cakes worldwide, I mean year round,
them bitches would be trash.
I'm buying them,
but they still would be they'd be trash.
You got your box yet?
Look, what I'm doing right now, bro.
Okay, you trying to do that?
I'm really trying, and I had a choice. I had a chance and a choice yesterday to open them hoes, and I was like,
"Hey, you ain't get none of these Johnny's?"
Nah, I'm full off that Chick-fil-A.
Okay, you did eat
that shit. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, gotcha. Go ahead with you. Yeah.
Nah, but yeah,
Christmas tree cakes.
Yeah, but I fuck you know, nigga. Hey, Christmas tree cakes is nigga. It ain't holiday season if Christmas. Two things. Three things.
You put me on. I ain't fuck with them before.
Man, look, I'm telling you. Nigga, I tried Christmas tree cakes way back in a G, and them hoes been a part of my motherfucking yearly regimen ever since. Like,
you used to cop like 6 boxes at a time.
What's on the shelf? Hey, man, hey, come here. Hey, what's up, bro? You work here? Hey, y'all got any more of these in the back room? You start, hey, that shit ain't nothing but a fucking, an addiction. Nigga, for like 3 months a year, my addiction is just fucking out of control, dog. Hey, you got some more of these in the back room? Man, you got 12 boxes in your bucket. This nigga judging me, dog. And then nigga going through self-checkout, ringing out 18 boxes. Hey, all this bucket can hold, I need them.
Especially when they had the
and then we worked at Walmart. Damn. And I worked on the grocery right. side. Hey, man, y'all ain't got none. Hey, get that pallet jack and get them hoes down. That pallet off top. They on top.
Hey, give me the Christmas tree cake that got the dust on them.
Man, I'm telling you.
And then it was the self checkout they used to talk. 1, Christmas tree cakes. 2, Christmas tree cakes. 3 Christmas tree cakes.
I'm supposed to count like
16 Christmas tree cakes. 17 Christmas tree cakes.
I'm gonna tell you how to save embarrassment. Scan that shit and then put the
number in the quantity. Yeah,
throw
that quantity in though.
Yeah, bro, get this shit out the way. I used to fuck them hoes up.
Your total 18 Christmas tree cakes. 2 pig feet. 2 box of ramen noodles. Your total is $12.16. And man, y'all come turn this machine down.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I remember when Christmas tree cakes used to be cheap than the motherfuckers. Who
them whole with 99 cents.
I seen a nigga post a picture of Christmas tree cakes, and that hoe was the big box. You know how the big box of Debbie's?
The thick ones.
Yeah. The ones that you pick up by mistake.
The industrial box.
You like, God damn, how many?
Oh, I sold this on purpose.
This bitch is a step under. You ever been in Sam's?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's Simmons.
Yeah, Simmons. Nah, you go in Sam's and you... Nigga, I'm telling you, we was in that bitch and like I love like wine. Nigga, they had like a box of wine. Not like a box of wine, but a box of
boxes of wine. They had a pallet of boxes of wine.
And them shits was $19.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, let me get that. They had to go give me a fucking...
When you get older, you learn shit like unit price.
Yeah.
Shout out to the unit price.
Or square footage.
Square footage.
Cubic footage.
Do the ice cream slap like the cakes?
We ain't try that shit. Yeah, at least I ain't buy it. You should have bought that shit. I would have broke my little whatever this semi thing up. I just really been chilling on carbs though.
Gotcha.
Today my cheat day though.
Okay.
Shout out to me. Cause nigga all week long, nigga, I grill on Sundays, right?
Yeah.
And I pretty much make it all the way through Thursday without having like real carbs like that. So it's just been like grilled chicken, fish, shrimp, whatever.
And what you throw with it? What's your size?
Squash, broccoli, Brussels sprouts.
Butternut squash is the shit. I just want to let people know.
It really is. Get you a hand blender and make you a soup.
A soup of butternut squash.
A butternut squash soup.
That shit sound like cum.
I wouldn't go that far.
It do, cause think about it. Butternut soup.
But it's so basically what you're saying is butternut is Mother Nature's cum. Okay, that's what we eating then. This is what it's a little squirt.
But it ain't like it's
a little squirt soup. But it's great. Butternut squash.
It's pea and squirt.
Is it?
That's what they say.
I don't believe that.
You tasted it
all the time. But it's not. I don't taste a little pea in there.
Honeysuckle.
There ain't no pea in there. I've tasted pea.
Honey.
You want to know how it tastes a pea? When y'all lady go use the bathroom, when you eating that coochie, and she say I gotta go use the bathroom, you tell her come on back right quick. Nah, I'm in mode.
Hey, if
you eat pussy enough, you gonna taste a little pea in there.
Hey, let's take a shot.
At the same time.
Oh my God.
Let's take a shot.
This is completely honest, bro. I ain't ashamed of that shit, bro. Hey man,
ketchup. We only let
my old lady drink a lot of water, dog. This ain't got shit to do with. This ain't nasty. I'm just saying.
Oh shit, I'm doing the wrong way. Give me a shit. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. I'm gonna pour a little bit back.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yo. We about to trade. Cause I be watching the old episode. My nigga be doubling over here and be giving.
I got to, dog. That's what nigga. This show humble or bold.
You right, that's true.
And I gotta deal with it afterwards.
What you mean by that? Sneaky links.
So you ain't
sloppy top, big dick from the back.
You ain't got to add on extra to that. I'm on your side. Yeah,
I got to deal with that shit later.
I'm defending you. I'm saying you eat coochie good enough, you're gonna taste a little pee in there. Ain't got shit to do with
that. The defense.
Yeah. Was that embarrassing? Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't mind it.
That shit all come from the same place.
It do. I done poured a little tissue from out of there, bro. Just yeah.
Hey man, take that shot.
Okay,
out.
Bro. Just saying.
I don't like how you said that shit down. Go ahead, bro.
Right, bro. I'm just saying. It ain't. You get in there, but it's all kind of shit in there. When you really get in there.
That shit like a motherfucking magic trick. Nigga, take that hat off and
pussy got 3 doors. That first door is the front door. There ain't shit at the front door.
Sliding door.
But when you get to that middle door, it's some shit in there.
No, that front door.
When you get to that back door, some shit in there.
The front door.
I don't mean that literally.
No, it might be that too. But the front door.
The front door is clean.
That's where the doormat at.
Yeah. It's all you wipe your feet before you get in that front door.
But if you
get to that second door,
if you wipe your feet too much on that front door,
now you taste feet.
That second door gonna be a little sloppy. Yeah, gonna be a little wet right. In that second door.
That second door ain't as clean as that front door. If you, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's pussy. It's all think it's pussy.
They always said like, "Hey, that nigga got a beard. He must be eating pussy."
And it's true. I do.
Do you think we start growing beards because we started eating pussy, or it's just we got older?
We got older, man. I was eating pussy.
Nigga used to be like, nigga got a mustache. He must eat pussy. I should be like, nigga, I'm going through puberty.
The women now, I want to tell y'all got it super easy. Because the girls who were in high school, college, when I was growing up, used to be a pussy ass nigga if you ate pussy in 2002, 2001, 2000. When Wayne made eating pussy in the South cool, that's when the women kind of relaxed a little bit. Because you couldn't eat pussy and you was
could.
A pussy ass nigga.
You could. Just don't tell nobody.
But when you and your old lady get in an argument in public, what she gonna say?
That's why you ate
my pussy. That's why you ate my pussy.
In high school, if you ate pussy, you was getting blasted.
You can't shake that off. You ain't shaking it off. That's a nigga that eat pussy.
I don't even know how.
You a pussy ass nigga.
How you eat pussy in high school? I don't even know how to do that shit. Back then,
I'll tell you.
I don't know how.
I'll tell you.
You did that shit in high school?
I was in high school.
You a weird ass nigga, dog.
That's exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying.
Fam, weird as fuck. A weird ass nigga.
I was in high school, dog.
I know, a weird ass nigga eating pussy when he was 17.
I was, yeah.
When you start growing a beard?
About 28.
That pussy wasn't good you ate when you was in high school.
Probably not. I mean, but that's.
Your beard was in recession.
I was in a relationship. Ate that coochie. And it tastes like the thick end of the battery.
That's wild. You
gotta fight through that, man.
When you had a D battery, you put both ends.
Yeah, you gotta fight through that.
Hey, you gotta chill out eating pussy when you 17 though.
No, I feel like that's a chance to try it, bro. Because when you 20,
you don't know what
you a pro. You can't start at 20.
You shit. Lies you tell.
Yeah.
Nigga, I can do push-ups on my tongue.
Give it to 19.
Set, bro. I was a pioneer. I can't get credit for being a pioneer.
Not at all. You a weird ass nigga. Nigga.
See what I'm saying,
guess who else was a pioneer?
Who?
Christopher Columbus.
That nigga went somewhere he wasn't supposed. That's how me and him got the same characteristics. I was somewhere I ain't supposed to be.
You just where you supposed to be. You just did something you wasn't supposed to do to them people land.
That's true.
Don't do that to them people land at that age.
I mean, I did it, bro. I can't.
Nah, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, I'm glad you own that shit. You was the first nigga. You was the first nigga I know who told me you did that shit. And I was
in high school.
I was like, dog, you
in
tripping.
2000. I was eating coochie in 2000.
This nigga here tripping.
I was eating coochie in the year 2000. When
going strong.
I got 18 years of experience now. This is what I learned recently. This is what I've tried to do recently, and I think my old lady appreciates this. I'm taking my time at the age of 38. It ain't no more. It's just
you ain't got no choice.
You
ain't got no choice.
But you got a choice. But this what I see. You think about taking your time as taking your time. I'm gonna tell you what taking your time is. Eating coochie for about 20 minutes. You got a finishing move. Now I got 2 finishing moves when I'm eating coochie. I know if I want to get her out of there, I can do one of these 2 moves. I'm telling you, don't pull those moves out until about minute 17. Go slow. You got to build up the orgasm. Mm-hmm. Build it up. Don't just snap it in there. Build it up. And she gonna thank you for it. She gonna appreciate you for it.
You sound like
you getting tacos in the morning. You gotta eat coochie for about 15 minutes of just a slow, steady, whatever that first 2 move, whatever your initial move is, go with that about 15 minutes. Then hit her with the finisher about minute 16.
Man, you need to tell that shit to somebody who ain't fucking married and got. I mean, hey, this for y'all.
I'm married, dog. I'm married with 3 kids.
Hey, don't tell me how to eat no motherfucking.
No, I'm just saying, bro. I ain't telling you how to eat cooch. I'm saying
that nigga said
the build up.
Hey, the fact that I don't look.
What's your average foreplay? Average time.
I don't do that motherfucking count shit.
Sniper.
I don't count.
What's his average time of foreplay? Just average. Not his best and not his worst. What's the middle?
I don't know.
Is it me? Then you stop counting.
We don't count.
Yeah, you stop counting. We've been together we stop counting. But I'm telling you, just 20 minutes of foreplay, dog.
He want me to set a alarm. The nigga want me to set a timer.
How long around?
I don't be paying attention to this shit because I be getting to it.
That's what
and when I say I be getting to it, I don't mean like I be getting to it. Yeah. I don't be like, when you buy ice cream in the summertime and you got to eat that shit quick because it'll melt. Not like that.
What do we say? You got? what were we talking about?
I just like, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you when your beard start laying down on your neck.
Yeah, you been in there.
You all right.
You been in there.
You all right. When you got.
But what I'm saying, all I'm saying is
when that shit look like you put conditioner on that shit.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, however long you think you been in there, stay in there twice as longer than you think you been in there. The ones you normally would be in there. That's all I'm saying. If it's 10 minutes, make it 20. If it's 5, make it 10. If it's 11, make it 22. That's all I'm saying, bro. And that's when you realize, okay, I really ain't been taking my time like I should.
So you taking too much time. It's such thing as taking too much time.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you right now. When you double that thing up and you getting that coochie, that coochie has a cashmere sweater on.
What if it got one on
marshmallows? What
if it got on one before that though?
It got on. You ever wore a triple cashmere sweater?
You ever wore on Christmas socks?
Yeah,
them super thick ones.
Yeah,
spa socks.
Yeah,
pussy is spa socks.
That spa robe. Pussy got on spa robe and spa socks. That's all I'm saying, bro.
If I hear,
it's kind of a reset. It's kind of like, hey, let me take
I'm an audio. Audible.
You go by the sounds.
So if it be like, no, don't stop, then it's gonna be don't stop. But if you be like, okay, once you get about 5 okays, then we good.
I'm telling you,
6 okays.
Don't make her give you them okays until.
Oh, you want me to slow that shit down?
Just slow it down.
You want me to chop and screw that shit?
You officially been. Hey man, you gotta chop and screw that shit though. That's all I'm saying, bro.
When I'm bored at the house, I'm cooking quarters, watching cable. I got more formulas than a periodic table. A whore with a pierced navel. I've been there, I done that. I'm looking for John Wayne so I can give him his gun back. Some of my bitch, I left my pint in the truck.
Now she told me some real shit one time because I kept fighting my nut back, and she was like, "What are we?"
This nigga semen retention.
No, she was just like, "What are we here for?" I already got mine. I need you to get yours, or we can go sleep.
You like, too old. Fam, you too old for this shit to be trying to prove a point.
I know, man. It's always points to be proved.
No, it ain't. Once you get to a certain, hey, bro, you just got to get to the end of the rainbow. Now it don't matter how you get there. When you get to a certain age, it ain't how you get to.
It ain't nothing like. You can tell you just gave her the best dick in her and her mama's life.
I don't be wanting to try to get that shit too much.
See, okay. That's selfish.
Exactly. Like, why would you want to do that? No, that ain't selfish, dog. That's crazy. Why would you?
Well, you know what it is.
Why would you want to do that, bro?
I'll tell you the perfect. I think that's what it is.
You gotta get that shit like 5 times a year.
Remember when we talked about last podcast?
Hey, look.
I wouldn't say all that.
Hey, if you know, if this is my thing, if your, I ain't gonna say my wife, but if your significant other knows what you capable of, then she know what you're capable of. That's what it is. So
you think she would use that against you?
I don't think she would use. You can't use shit against me because
But what would she do with that knowledge? You think that's my thing is like
there's no point to prove. She knows.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying there's no point to
prove.
Bro, I think it's always a little point though.
So nah, if I give a nigga 50, if I go score 50 in my career 10 times, right?
Yeah.
You can say any night that nigga give you
50.
Nah,
so when he give you 20,
no.
He's still the nigga that give you 50.
No. That nigga I gave you 50 10 times in my career.
Right.
Hey, that nigga you fuck around, nigga, you 35.
Yeah.
Nigga give you 35 and all them hoes yours.
That's your 35. I got you. Yeah. I think it's just, I don't know. I like to.
I mean, you just gotta.
I like to push that,
and you gotta
push it every now and again.
So I'm gonna get to this.
Let me try some new shit.
I'm gonna get to this shit.
So I got this move, man. Again, I just need to get in shape.
That nigga, and you know what crazy? That nigga Jamal Crawford said he got 10 moves in his bag. He ain't pull them out because he was waiting to get to the All-Star game. I'm just getting all my moves out the way. I got all my shit out the way early when I was young.
He ain't never make the All-Star team?
No. See, I got right now in life, and I work out, but growing area, that bitch ain't as strong as it could be from doing
when
fucking
you get
jump
older,
squats.
You realize your hips ain't shit.
At all.
I need to get them hips right.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Look, so me and my wife was working out one time, and I was doing 10 to 2, not jump squats, where you jump up, try to put your knees to your chest type shit. It's like explosion. Mm-hmm. I was doing the alpha shred workout shit. So, I was doing this shit. I'm doing my 10 to 2. So 10 to 2s is your first rep. It's 10. Next at 8. Next at 6. Next is so on so on. I got through 10 and I got to that 8 and I pulled something and I was like, shit, this was last year. Or not, that was this year. It was just months ago. I was like, fuck. And I wasn't right for a minute. So you gotta know, man, when the fuck to say, okay, that's enough. Them 10 to 2s, sometimes they gotta be 6 to fucking 2s.
You know why I don't hoop as much as I used to?
Because your knees bad.
I know about 3 niggas my age and tore their Achilles. Just in pickleball.
Look, babe, what I be saying? My calf muscle be hurting so much that I be like, man, what's gonna happen? My calf muscle hurt that what? I'm gonna tear what? And when your calf muscle hurt that much, I'm like, man, I ain't got time to goddamn be around here trying to fucking nurse a fucking Achilles ruptured Achilles. Nigga, I got a regular 9 to 5. I sit at home.
You can't walk on that hoe.
I'm cool. You know why Achilles is called Achilles heel? I love that story.
That's a great story.
Hey, we about to get to this shit. You brought up something that just made me. Did you see that? I wrote this shit down. I ain't text you and tell you.
No, it's all
at Will Smith, best shape of my life.
You heard he walked them stairs?
It's way more than that.
Okay.
It's a series on YouTube he did. So after we talk about it, go watch that shit. But I had a lot of notes.
But it was because of the dad bod shit that he was doing, right?
So,
talk your shit.
So, and you gonna go watch this shit out. It ain't nothing but like 6 episodes, I believe. I think it's a season finale joint is coming up. So Will Smith was like 220. He was like, man, I'm in the worst shape of my life. I want to get back in shape, but at the same time, I'm writing this book.
Damn.
220.
I gotta lose weight to get to 220. I would be happy with 220.
Then that nigga like 6'2".
I'm 5'10", 231.
You are not 5'10".
What is he?
He's like 6'1".
Hey, I ain't no damn 6'1", man.
6'1". Hey, you make this. Hey, let's take a shot to 6'1" niggas.
Man, come on, you see what you did?
She did this shit to you.
My old lady 4'11". She think everybody 6'1".
She think everybody got down 6'4".
She think Monson 6'1".
She think that nigga.
I don't.
She like, oh, he about 5'9" at least. Nigga here like 5'4". We gotta stop saying that nigga name on here, dog.
Yeah, that's my nigga, dog.
Don't like y'all. Why y'all bring him in?
I ain't bring that nigga in the shit.
Man.
I don't even talk about that nigga.
Hey,
no
Monster, bro, I'm on your side.
Hey, let's stop right here. Cause last time we did this shit, we called, and then that nigga was like on our head for some shit.
I ain't taking no more shots, man.
Nah, bro, it's a baby shot.
I get to talking shit.
Yeah, we gonna. Hey, that's what I'm here for, bro. I'm the manager. Yeah, keep this shit straight, nigga.
Can I take it later?
No, it's
I'm gonna clunk it now, but I'm gonna take it later.
It's a small one. It's a small one. It's a small.
Ain't no such thing as
it's a small one. Come on, bro. It's your guy. Hey, eye to eye.
Where's we don't have a picture of Jesus in here nowhere.
Eye to eye. Jesus.
I need somebody to pray to.
Black Jesus, right here. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye.
Black Jesus. That's what I want to tell you.
Put that bottle back on.
Hey, bro, you gotta start. You can't let me out drink you in your own home.
Nah, I think I beat you twice.
No, you ain't never beat me.
No, I beat you last week.
You never beat me.
I beat you last week, dog.
Pause. Hey, guess what? If you let me, I might as well come and raise your kids if you gonna let me out drink you.
I beat you twice.
No, you ain't beat me, dog. You just be feeling like you beat me.
You threw up in your mask. I ain't have a hangover.
Nigga, I had stupid cups.
Yeah, I ain't had no. I didn't have. Did I have had a hangover since we've been pod? No. I have not had a hangover.
What that mean?
You've had 2 hangovers.
You
lost.
Exactly.
Yeah, that means everything. The next day tells you who won and who lost.
No, look,
no, you just
what did you?
A tolerance for that particular.
No. And on top of that, no. What did you? What?
I'll rewatch the episodes and count.
So what did you eat? What did you eat? You gotta think. My calorie count my carb count been low.
Nah, that don't mean shit.
It do mean. It mean a lot.
I can't.
Ain't no fault. Take the shot, bro.
I can't. So I gotta get on your diet just to beat you.
Take a shot, bro.
Yeah, that's not
this
happening.
Nigga here pussy, dog. There we go. Look, that's all. Damn, they gotta talk this nigga to taking shots now.
You 0-2, fam.
What your old lady doing to you?
No, it's what he does to me when he's drunk. He lasts like 10 hours.
That's his problem.
He's on. I took more shots than you last week.
Let's keep going then. Let's see who takes less.
No, we're not gonna do that.
You scared?
Yeah.
Scared nigga, dead nigga.
I'm scared.
That's what I thought. Nigga, pussy.
Yeah, I'm pussy.
Hey, welcome back to the Pussy Podcast where Jay motherfucking Lewis is the motherfucking president, CEO, and the motherfucking CFO of pussiness.
I'm scared so what we gonna do with that information?
Put that shit on YouTube.
That's cool with me. And what else?
I'm gonna make you
That's it.
I'm gonna make you a Choir Nuts
I don't want to take
t-shirt.
no more shots. And that's fine. I don't want to take no more shots
for you, bro.
No, you
another one for you.
No.
What's wrong with you, dog?
I'm cool, bro. I don't want to shoot no more.
I got you, bro.
No, bro. We
hey,
good.
man. Hey, pull your skirt down, B.
I was drinking before you got here.
I was too.
Man, so we good. But you 0-2 for the last 2 times we drank.
We are not 0-2. What are you talking about?
Did you throw up in your mask at Walmart?
Nigga, that shit was a month ago.
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
That was 3 weeks ago.
And did you have a hangover last week?
No, I did not have a hangover.
But I had more shots than you last week.
No, you didn't.
I did. We can go back. Don't worry about it. It's film.
Say, look, this is the thing. You be drinking. This is the thing. You drink like
Ciroc.
No, not even that. So we talking about the drinks.
But okay. But regardless, you winning today.
You scared, dog?
No, right. But you won. You winning today.
No, I'll always win.
Yeah, you winning today.
Jay, you can't fuck with me, dog.
I can't, dog.
I'm
not. I don't want to.
You scared, dog.
I am.
Hey, this nigga just ate.
Yes,
this
I
nigga,
am.
This nigga ate 4 slices of Johnny's meat lovers.
I ate pizza,
and he's scared to take shots with me.
I am, and then that's it.
Let me pour a little bit of this shit.
Yeah, pour your shit, dog.
Pour this shit. Bro.
We good.
This nigga.
I'm scared and I'm pussy. I don't want no more. I've admitted that. You can have it, bro.
I need that nigga Tone, bro. What Tone that? Tone gonna take some
Shout
shots.
out to my nigga Tone, dog. Everything you talk about, dog, you can have.
I need that nigga Tone on here, bro. Yeah, Tone gonna take some shots.
Facts. Shout out to Tone. Soup. Toast.
What's in here?
It's I've drank all that.
Look, that ain't shit. It's still more in here, though.
That's ice. It's
cool, bro. It's watered down now.
Yeah, go ahead.
How you take this shit off?
You just pull it off.
Shit, this shit right here hard as fuck. That's why
you fighting too much. Get to me. It's just don't. Yeah.
Hey, make sure your cup full.
You fighting too much.
Oh, you gotta take the whole thing off.
Yeah.
Nah, that's for you, cuz.
Nah, it's just ice, bro.
No, it ain't ice. Ain't no such thing as brown ice. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it was some extra.
Nah, it was.
There you go.
Niggas out here pussy ass nigga. I mean, it's like drink, bro.
Drink it, dog. Toast, man. Toast your boy.
My shit strong. Nah, so back to Will Smith, bro.
Right.
He was 220, trying to drop weight. On top of that, he was writing a book, right? You gotta go watch this shit, bro. You have to go watch it. I took notes for this shit. So it started out with him trying to be in like getting physical shape, but that shit ended up with that shit intersecting with not only his physical but his mental.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Health as well.
Right.
So he trying to drop this weight. He trying to drop 20 pounds in 20 weeks.
He need to drop that red table talk. He need to tell his old lady to stop. We don't need to hear no more.
Hey, he 52. That's what really like a lot of that shit. I was like, damn man, it's Will Smith. This iRobot Will Smith. This.
Gotcha. Yeah, Ali.
What was the other one when he was in really good
7
shape?
pounds.
When he with the dog. When he had the dog. I Am Legend.
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Shout out to Max or Alex, whatever the dog was.
So he was just trying to get back in that type of shape, and you completely forget that he's 52 years old, bro. And he's just talking. He was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm trying to do this, woo woo." So he recording everything he's recording. He's trying to get to this certain weight, 200 pounds, drop 20 pounds in 20 weeks. So it started out as just all working out.
A pound a week.
Yeah,
that's what they average out to.
Pound a week. And then you think about that shit like, if I just said right now, give me 20 weeks, I can drop, I'm 215, nigga, I can get way under 215 in 20 weeks. But I had to think about it. Damn, he 52. And he done did this shit multiple times. A lot of shit was interesting, dog. That nigga has high blood pressure.
We all do.
Would you think Will Smith had high blood pressure?
We all got it. You got it.
I don't.
You got it. Go check it.
Nah, I checked that shit.
Nah, you got it.
I probably got some out of taking these shots,
man,
but
you got it.
But
we all fucking got it.
Hey, when I went and got my, I pride myself on that shit. When I went and had my biometric test for work, yeah, my shit was amazing.
Shout out.
Shout out to me.
Salute.
Shot?
No, I'm pussy.
Okay. Every time you say salute,
ain't no shots for the pussy, dog. I'm cool.
All right, so watching him and looking in the mirror,
he got high blood pressure.
Yeah, but he struggled with his weight. You would have never thought that Will Smith struggled with his weight, right?
Everybody do.
But look, you just saying that shit. But
no, I ain't saying that.
Have you when you seen Will Smith? When have you ever thought Will Smith would have been struggling with weight?
But see, that's the thing is weight is. I think black weight is white weight and black weight, because all the weight that's being compared to is by white doctors. Like when you do the biometric shit, that's by a lot of like white doctors. Like if you 5'10" and 185, they're gonna call you obese.
I ain't even talking about that portion. I'm just talking about like your heart, gotcha. Your blood, all of that stuff. I'm talking about the stuff that you can't trick.
Gotcha.
The stuff you can't trick when you suffer.
If you eat pussy and work, eat pussy. If you eat pizza and work out, that's still unhealthy, kind of.
Yeah, you just would think that Will Smith would have a chef, a trainer, like. Or that he just wouldn't have.
But when you think about actors, when you think about actors in Hollywood, you never think Will Smith would suffer from high blood pressure. It's plenty other actors you get to before you say Will Smith suffered from high blood pressure.
But see, the thing is, I think you associating high blood pressure with like overweight. It ain't got shit. It's just that shit is.
No, I'm talking about which I ain't. No, I know exactly what that shit mean. It's what you put into your body, bro.
Gotcha. Yeah.
It's exactly what you put into your body. I know exactly what it is. You can have high blood pressure and be in good shape,
right? But
you can still you can smoke.
You drink a lot of liquor and smoke cigars, right? Michael Jordan got high blood pressure.
He's always had high blood pressure. Just so happened that nigga can jump high.
Right.
High blood pressure. Everything is high with him.
Yeah. High blood pressure.
And he don't take pictures with niggas.
I got you.
So, just looking at that shit, like I was looking in the mirror and I was like, damn. Me and my wife was watching and I was like, bro, he was working out all the time, like throughout the day. And I was like, man, I just wish I had that much time to work out. But then I thought about it. I was like, you know what? This nigga's writing a book. He employs people. Every time he sit down to shoot this mini series, you got to set up the cameras. You got to come in. Right. He got to get a haircut. Right. He got to be looking presentable. So he got to go through all these stages just to show you that he working out. Gotcha. And I kind of was like, I wasn't even thinking about that. And I was like, damn, I wish I had that much time. But everybody really got that much time, bro. Everybody has that much time. And watching that shit kind of woke something in me that was buried for a long time. Since just that fucking grind of wanting to get up and be better. Like, shit, for the last few years, nigga, I just been like, I ain't got to work hard. I just got to be here. right? Because I only been focusing on my job. Right. Now that we doing this, I'm focusing on this.
Right.
So my wife today, I was like, bro, I gotta be more cognizant of my time, right? Like my time is gonna be everything, and from here through 2021, because we got something, right?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta wake up early. I gotta start waking up earlier. I gotta start putting the same time that I put into my job. I gotta start putting into this podcast. I gotta put in the Heaven Sunset. I gotta wake up. I gotta create. I gotta continue. Even if I just wake up and I say we're gonna write, we're gonna do skits, or we're gonna review. That's another thing. Review music, review video, movies.
Right.
And I just get up and write that shit.
Yeah.
Even if I just do that at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, versus sleeping in until it's time for me to wake up and drop my kids off at school, that's a change that I have to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it is the grind. The grind that I had when I was a store manager to be the best. Like I was in that motherfucker like, hey bro, I wake up out of my sleep and run a 4.2. Right?
Gotcha.
That's how I felt. Now it's just like, nigga, I wake up and I'm like, man, is it Friday yet? But watching that shit made me say, man, I gotta fucking get back to it completely. Like, yeah, we record. I don't never want to miss a chance recording. You don't have to ever say, hey, nigga, if you want to record whatever day, I'm here, right? This is it for us. But I had to start getting back to the point where it's like, this shit, my world revolves around this shit. Because we gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get up earlier. I gotta commit to certain stuff. The way my life is right now, I gotta change that shit.
What part you gotta change though? Because I'll tell you, the reason I'm asking that question, I don't really agree with that. The grind that you had when you were a store manager is the grind that you felt. The grind that you
it was necessity though.
But the grind that you feel with the podcast is the grind that you feel. Like when making it, making it, that shit is a measurable that everybody finds different. Mm-hmm. Like if we get
I say making it, I mean I can support if I can replace if podcasting can replace my salary right now I don't have to make no more money, but if I can replace my job with podcasting right now, I made it.
But that ain't got nothing to do with you waking up early.
It do.
I don't think so.
I feel like it do.
Because it's like if you ain't got to commit more emotionally or spiritually than you do right now, it's gonna come when it come. You ain't got to put more into it. It's just gonna come when it come. I think if you put more into it, and then if it don't come, then it's kind of just like it's all for naught. But it's just like for me, it's just like, bro, we doing what we doing. We ain't got to put more or less into it. You put what you feel like putting into it.
It ain't that though. You got to put more into it. We got to be more. We got
to
be
like structure.
We got to be more intentional with this shit, right?
Intent is different.
You got to be more intentional with our time. Like, so when we wake up, the shit we should be thinking about is. Okay,
because you telling me that, and my old lady will tell you, I eat, sleep, and breathe the pod.
Yeah, me too.
I'm always up. Like me and my old lady had a conversation today when I asked her, does she need to be loved any more, any different than she does? And she asked me the same question, and she basically was like, I can tell when you irritated and when you in the mood, and when I ask you what's wrong or can I help, and you don't say nothing, I can tell your body language. And I had to explain to her. A lot of times when I'm in a bad mood, or it's not even a bad mood, it's just I feel like I'm in my zone. It has nothing to do with you. I can be in a bad mood because of work, or it could be I'm trying to figure out how to push the pot. So it's just like it's the pot is for me, it's a gift and a curse. The gift is we getting to do what we love. The curse is we gotta constantly do it. It's kind of like having to think of what to eat every day.
I don't think that's a curse though, because you got to constantly do your job every day. So if you can replace them 8 hours a day that you spend at your job, if you replace that shit with what we doing right now, which is actually something you love to do, then it's not a curse. Like this is what we doing it for. And when I say being intentional with my time, I want to get up and I want to write. Hey, okay, I want to be able to come on here and talk about what we're going to talk about.
Right.
along with I want to listen to an album and break that shit down. Sure. I want to watch I want to do
TV show, movie,
whatever it is. Whatever. I want to be able to come on and say, okay, so we're gonna do a. It's like writing. Shout out, damn, drew a blank because of the liquor. Clayton English,
sure.
Clayton English was in the Will Smith little docuseries or whatever. You know, he in the writing room with him. And it was just so dope to see him in the writing room.
Yeah.
In this miniseries.
Right.
Because this nigga really do.
Clay made a lot of writing room.
That podcast that he does.
Right.
From what they talk about and how they express themselves and how they go about their everyday life, it ain't accepted by everybody.
Right.
So to see him in the writing room with Will Smith is like, fuck, bro, this shit is crazy. That's why I tweeted that shit the other day, bro. So,
but I think the point that I want to make, bro, is just we good, man. You don't need to, you don't need to come in here with we don't need to come in here with no extra shit.
It ain't being about extra.
It's being intentional.
It's being intentional.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's a difference between sitting around and waiting that shit to come to you and going to get it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go get it. I don't want to wait and be like, hey, we fucking amazing.
Now we've been doing it.
Exactly. Because
I've been going to get it on our behalf like forever.
We amazing because
as we are, yeah.
We amazing because we friends. What we do is what we do. There's a lot of niggas who was put together. I ain't gonna say no names, but them niggas got a big bag and they ain't what we are, and we do stuff better than what they do.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. We getting there. We'll get there.
That's the coaster.
Yeah, we'll get there. But I think that just be my problem with a lot of like motivational speakers. It's like, hey man, go and get it, do extra. It's like, bro, you don't need to do all that shit.
It ain't
bro.
about
just stay.
But I'm saying it ain't about doing extra. It's about putting that shit. It's about actually having a game plan versus like coming in every day and just saying, hey, we gonna do this.
Right.
We got, putting timetables on the certain shit that we got to put timetables on, and then like when we say breaking shit down, we got to break shit down. Like this is this. Like just being intentional of what we trying to do. Like that shit, energy is big, bro. Putting that shit, manifestation, putting that shit out in the universe and say we gonna do this by this date. If we start saying that, guess what's gonna happen? We gonna start hitting them milestones. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, I just want to be more intentional. Like I ain't saying you have to be, but me waking up and saying, okay, what you bring versus what I bring is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, you were a comedian, you rap, you did all that shit. Nigga, I'm just a nigga with a microphone who got a point of view.
Yeah,
y'all Hey, and shout out to the niggas who fuck with me, because the niggas be fucking with your boy.
Hey, man.
But at the same time, a nigga got to work to do that shit. You feel me?
It's work.
So I'm committing myself to working to getting better at what my craft is. It's like, nigga, I'm right-handed. I can lay the ball up with my right hand all day, shoot with my right hand all day. I'm trying to work on the left, nigga. I'm trying to beat a nigga to the left. That's basically, and it ain't no resolution. It's just a mind switch. It's like my mind has switched, and all this shit came from watching Will break that shit down. I'm like, damn, I wish I had that much time. I'm like, fuck, I do have that much time. I just gotta wake up earlier. Like the one thing I always say is, like Nip say, man, the only reason I made it because I ain't quit. Nigga, we ain't quit yet. So I ain't quit already. I ain't no quitter. If I start putting more fucking time into what I'm doing, what's gonna happen?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go from being a motherfucking could have been an all-star to an all-star. That's what's gonna happen. That's just like niggas who shoot how many jump shots?
1,000. So
this your guy, Kuzma. Mm-hmm. If Kuzma in the summertime, all attributes, 6'9", long, lanky, play defense, shoot, got a scorer's mindset. If that nigga just said, I'm locking in during the summer these X amount of months, not saying he gonna be an all-star, but he gonna be somebody you gotta watch for.
Right.
It's a difference between just being a player and being on a scouting report.
Yeah, right. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just my thing. Like, if I'm just a player, nigga, next year I'm gonna be on a scouting report. Next year,
as a player to watch, we got to know his tendencies.
Yeah, exactly. And a year after that, guess what? Nigga made the All-Star team. It's just like I said, bro. It's just like continuous growth. That's it.
Yeah,
it ain't that I got to do no extra shit. I ain't got to come in here and I don't have to wear the dress. We ain't got to wear wigs. We ain't got to do none of that. We ain't got to do a TikTok.
If they say, "Hey, quiet us, y'all, and come do this," but y'all got to put these dresses on.
I don't know what size I wear in the dress. So first we're gonna have to get measured.
Nah, man, suck my dick.
Hey,
from the side, because I'm not doing that.
And it's not. I don't have from across the street.
And I probably got a few sketches that I can think of that calls for us putting on a dress.
I don't think. But I think that shit overused.
It's a difference between me doing it because I want to and y'all asking me to do it.
It ain't.
This is what I learned. Like I revisit like a lot of old Joe Budden podcasts. I have a lot of like self sabotage that I try to like not do because it's just like when shit start getting good. I think I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a term, a psychological term, but when shit start getting good, I try to bring it back down. But when shit bad, I try to bring it up. So I don't know if it's a
bro, it's like it's like basketball or sports. Don't get high, don't get too low, and that's life, bro. It ain't even about the pod. It ain't about entertainment. It's just like don't get high, don't get too low.
Like when life is good now, and I start to get kind of anxious. Cause I'm like, man, something about to fucking happen. Something coming.
So,
and when life is bad, I'm like, I'm in my mode because the shit can't get no worse than what it is. So it's the fucking rainbow is coming. So I don't know what it is, but it's just I don't know.
That nigga said the rainbow coming. So I was watching Derrick Grace on
85, yeah.
85. You know that one. Derrick Grace one of my favorite cats, bro.
Yeah, facts, man. That nigga been selling shit for $1 for 2 years.
Nah, he haven't been selling one shit for $1.
But I'm saying he always have a going out of business sale every year and be like, "Hey man, I'm done. I ain't never coming back."
I bought some of the curriculum this time around.
Facts.
For $2. I bought the Unlearn, Relearn. I bought like 3 things. I spent like a total of $6, but it was like I've been wanting to buy this shit, but it's like, damn, that shit kind of expensive. But being educated, it can be expensive. You can look at it as an expense, or you can look at it in a different light. You know what I'm saying? And just
no such thing as a bad book.
Exactly. And especially for someone you believe in, right?
Yeah.
And but he had said on the pod.
And the reason I say this is because I've bought books from people who I believe in, and they become terrible. And I bought books that I'm just like, man, let me just try this out, and they become great books. So there's no such thing as a bad book. But go ahead. I just need to add that part.
That shit completely threw me off. Derrick Grace.
What
were you talking about?
You bought the $1 book, $2 book.
It was before that though. Damn.
My bad, bro.
He had a motherfucking quote.
Gotcha.
Damn, that shit fucking leaves me right now. Yeah, I was in the zone.
Not bad.
Bro. That shit was fleeting when you was talking.
It left.
Right before
it left as soon as I said something.
Yeah, right before you was even saying something, I was like, I knew the last portion.
Let's retract our step. Derrick Grace on 85.
What was before that?
I don't fucking know.
That's where it Sniper was. And
Derrick Grace was on 85 and
Bartender. Yeah,
you said you bought his $2, but it was before Unlearn and Relearn.
It was before that though.
And then you said you
talking about self-sabotage. Don't go too low. Don't go too high.
Yeah,
that's where we was at. He was saying, "Thank you, Sniper."
Big Sniper.
Put a ring on it. I put a ring on it. I put a ring on it. But he had a quote, and he was saying, those days when you go and you wake up and you like, fuck, that was an amazing day. I had an amazing day. He said you should sit back and you should look and see what made your day so amazing. So when your days get low, you can go to those points. You can go to this or you can go to that to help you get up from that lower level.
Right.
And that shit made so much sense because that's something we don't do. When we have a great day, what we do? Have a great day, take our ass to sleep. Man, that shit was fucking amazing. Go to sleep. But we don't ever reflect on why the day was amazing, right?
Gotcha.
So there's another thing. He said that shit, and I was like, damn, that shit made that's perfect sense, bro. So when my day bad, on this day, it was amazing. Maybe if it's in the dumps, I can get it at least halfway if I do the shit that I did on this day. You know what I'm saying?
So here's my thing. My motto or I stay in the middle. Jay-Z said, no sympathy for the king, huh? Niggas even talk about your baby crazy. Eventually the pendulum swings. Don't forget America is how you made me. That fucking pendulum is that pendulum swings, bro. And no matter how you are as a person, that pendulum of life is swinging. One day is extreme bad, one day is extreme good, but stay in the middle. So I felt the worst of the worst and the best of the best. And so the thing about it is staying in the middle. So for me personally, peace is in the middle. I don't get too up, I don't get too down. But I take that back. I do get down and I do get up.
Everybody
but when
get
down. But when I'm up, I realize that it's temporary. Or I remind myself that it's temporary. When I'm down, I self-sabotage when I'm up, and I pick myself up when I'm down. So I kind of keep myself in the middle. Me and my wife were having a conversation today because when I have a big family, bro. My grandmother had 16 kids. I got a lot of aunties and uncles. One of my aunts passed away, and when I was driving to the funeral,
rest easy, queen.
Rest easy, please. When I was driving to the funeral, I can feel the spirit of my mama telling me to not make this about her. So I can feel my mama telling me, don't make this about me. Because I found the last couple of funerals that I've been to since my mom passed, anytime there's a period that reminds me of my mom, I kind of break down a little bit. And what it does is it kind of takes away from the moment and it puts me back into that mindset that I had when my mom passed away.
Yeah.
But I can feel my mama telling me, don't make this about me. I'm fine. Your aunt is up here with me. Let's focus on her. Don't make this about me. And so I was telling myself that, and I was telling my wife that. And my wife was like, don't you think that's kind of being too hard on yourself? You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it, and it is sure, yeah, maybe it is being too hard on myself. But that's how I keep myself like in the middle. I'm talking about when you ask me, am I being too hard on myself? When I was talking about So, but that's my way of pulling myself down, or that's my way of pulling myself up.
And see, like I'm total opposite. I'm always up. I'm always up because. So this is my thing, right? So we both work from home, right? Mm-hmm. So we do our little huddles, and they do the morale thing. They do our morale check every day.
Right.
My morale is always at the top because shit, I'm above the ground. Like it's so many in life. I understand that it's somebody out here who don't have who looking for their next meal, who don't have a place to live. It's somebody who misunderstood, and that can mean anything. So I understand that. So I'm always up. I'm always at the top. So you got the top, the middle, and the bottom. I'm always at the top because I woke up this morning, right? Yeah. And that's just my thing. That's just how I look at life.
Every day above ground is a good day.
Yeah, exactly. Now, like I might have to deal with some shit, but who don't have to deal with some shit? But the shit that I'm dealing with ain't the shit I'm dealing with ain't the shit that somebody else dealing with. I gotta deal with, oh fuck, we kept the lights on for too long, or we ran the washing machine, or we did this. Now the light bill cost is this much versus a nigga like, nigga, my ribs showing. I ain't ate and I'm hungry.
Yeah.
And I have to find a way to eat.
Right.
Or mentally, I don't have the mental capacity to go through life. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like I always understood that. Now that I'm an adult, it's like, man, I'm always up top. Like I don't want to be in the middle. I always want to be at the top. Like it's cool to don't get too high. Meaning like say tomorrow somebody hit us up and be like, hey bro, we're not off here, woo woo. Okay. Big money we ain't never seen before. We on this network. We're gonna put y'all on. We're gonna blow y'all up. Okay, cool. Let's say we take the money. Right. It's money we ain't never seen before, right? I'm still not gonna get in the middle of that shit, but I'm not gonna at the same time, I'm gonna try my best not to sabotage it. I wanna stay up here. Yeah. But I'm gonna try my best not to sabotage it, right? Gotcha. Yeah. That's just my breakdown of the shit. Right. Like I wanna be up top. I wanna be happy. Nigga done seen too much fucked up shit in his life to sit back and be like, I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm settling if I'm in the middle. That's how I look at it. I'm gonna be settling if I'm in the middle because I've seen so much fucked up shit and been through some fucked up shit and whatever. It's just like, I want to just be happy. Nigga, I want to smile. The one reason I like that fucking Kanye interview is because I ain't seen Kanye smile like that in a while. I ain't seen Buddy smile like that. Sure. I ain't seen a nigga bare his soul like that. When Kanye was like, hey, bro, I was jealous of Virgil. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen a nigga bare his soul like that. He had too much ego to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, with us, it's like growth. And life, nigga, I just want to be able to say I'm happy. And I want to genuinely be happy. I don't want to have to plan. I can plan for the bad. You see what I'm saying? I can plan for the bad, but I don't want to live with, oh, shit gonna be bad. I want to live in the shit is good right now. Shit it's supposed to be like this. Nigga, I'm supposed to win. Nigga, I ain't supposed to lose. Nigga, I was put here to win. Nigga, I want here to lose, nigga. Nigga, I ain't trying to be in the middle. It's kind of like Squid Game. If y'all watch that shit and they was trying to pick their numbers when they was walking across the glass. Mm-hmm. The nigga ain't know where to get in line at.
In the beginning of the end.
What you want to be? You want to be the first nigga or you want to be last nigga? Right. Look, if you give me the fucking blueprint on how to do the shit, then I'm okay with being in the middle. But I really want to be the leader. I don't want to be just like doing this shit to do this shit. I don't want to just be another nigga. No, I want to be it. I want this shit to take off. But I ain't going to do that shit at our detriment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's, okay. My retort to that is, what's making it to you?
I already told you what's making it.
Reiterate it for me.
Making it to me is being, if I can replace
your job with the money. But what happens when the money come and the job leave? Then after that, what's next?
What you mean?
Like the same problems that you have right now is going to be the same problems that we have when the job is gone, but the money is here.
I think he thinks that it's going to be more freedom.
Exactly.
Sure, but freedom don't mean no problems. Freedom just means a different problem.
And I'm not focusing on the money. That's what I'm looking at. I ain't focusing.
Yeah, the freedom.
Because, look, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. If you let a nigga in the door, we're going to kick that bitch down.
Sure.
And once we kick that bitch down, I'm looking back to bring people with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a build. Like, that shit is building. Like, I look at this shit like, man, if I can make, in this space, if I can make $70,000 in this space, if I can make $70,000 a year in this space, nigga, I can make a fucking million in this space. If I can make $1 million in this space, I can't make $1 million in the space that I'm in right now.
So it's money.
And it ain't the money, it's just the fact that like I want to be able to have everybody in a position where they are succeeding. Like,
right.
Okay. Lil bro now. Love basketball, right?
Sure.
I would love nothing other than for them to say, hey, man, we trying to start this fucking team or whatever. Our niggas is the bread. This is the Acquiring Us podcast team. Like, right. Do what y'all do. Sure. I ain't saying the niggas like, hey, come to us and be like, hey, man, put us on, bro. Y'all niggas made it.
Yeah, right, sure.
I'm just saying I won't be able to put people in positions. And, you know, money is it. But happiness to me ain't really the money. Happiness is the freedom to do.
Right.
If I want to...
It is, right, yeah.
If I want to wake up at 10 o'clock and record from 10 to fucking 5 and I'm doing this, way better than fucking clocking in at 8 and getting off at 4:45 doing what I'm doing now.
Gotcha.
It's just the freedom. It's just the financial freedom. It ain't just the money in particular. Right. It's where it's coming from.
Right.
It's being able to say this shit right here is something we can hold.
Right. It's ours.
Hey, guess what? Hey, Ava, Evan, Abrielle, Kennedy, Brooklyn. This yours.
Yeah, right.
Lil James, this yours. Months, hey, this y'all shit. Like, this y'all's.
They're not gonna want this shit though.
I was about to say which one of them was gonna
Kennedy gonna take this. My nigga, hey, shout out my little boy said.
Maybe a couple of
my little boy said, hey, shout out my dog. That's my dog. He said, Daddy, somehow I found your podcast and I followed you. So my nigga in there 42, nigga. My nigga in there 42, dog.
Watched the whole thing.
He probably.
It was just so random. He was like, I subscribe to your podcast.
My dog got my back. He got my back, dog. Look, I'm telling you, nobody got my back. Buddy got my back. And that was another thing with the Will Smith thing. Him and his pops had their situation where his dad was so strict. We strict with our boys because the goalposts keep getting moved on us as black men that we gotta raise them and teach them a certain way. So when he got to his dad's portion, he broke down. Man, Will is a beautiful person, dog. Yeah. It is what it is, right, bro. He brought his kids in and he read them the portion of the book that they in.
Right.
He brought his mom in, read their portion of the book. Of course, his dad died in I think it was 2016, 17. But he read his portion. And he was just saying how hard his pops was on him. The one thing we take for granted, we can be tough on our little boys, but we got to be soft with them too, bro. Sometimes we got to hug them and kiss them and love. Man, look, after I saw that shit, I got up and went and took my son in, bro.
Yeah.
He was up. He was asleep. But I took him in because I wanted him to see me at the end of the night, bro. Right. And sometimes you gotta do that shit, and that shit meant a lot to me. Like he mean a lot to me. But you know what I'm saying, like that, bro. You gotta check that shit out. It was super dope. But
I will. I think that's something else I've been thinking about. I think this is just my thought process. I think parenting is kind of irrelevant. The reason I say that is because...
What you talking about, Willis?
Well, so I think parents become more important the older you get. So with the kids that we have now, we are important because basically of the necessities. It's shelter, food, clothing. But as far as the life lessons that we get, man, that's more important. Their peers mean more to them than their parents do.
You could say that, but your parents could have taught you some shit. Let me put this shit over here for bartender to tear my head off. You can say that, but at the end of the day, you seen your parents do shit, then you be like, damn, I never do that shit. Man, that shit was stupid. Why would you do that shit?
Sure, but that's also from the lens of a child. That didn't come from something that they taught me. That's something that I observed as a child. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is, like, I try to talk to my kids as much as possible. A lot of it goes out of one ear and out the other. Because if they friends said the same thing I said, they probably would listen more. I think the parenting comes because, like me, it's 38. My mom been passed since I was 28. The older I get, the more I'm like, damn, I wish I had a parent that I can just, hey man, hey mama, I did this. What you think about that? My kids ain't doing this. Ain't doing that because they so little.
And you know what's funny is, like, everybody's relationship ain't gonna really be like that. Because as much as I love my mama and my pops, like, we don't talk like that.
But see, that's okay. Another point. We know a lot of people that came from 2-parent households that ended up fucked up.
Yeah.
We also know a lot of people that had fucked up parents that ended up successful.
I think this shit exactly. And this is one thing I always say. I got homeboys who came from one parent households, and it's a lot of people who like
they end up great niggas.
No, but even this, like, it's people who this is a mind thing. It's cats who wanted to fit in so bad that they pretended to come from that
one parent household.
Yeah, like they could.
And that's when it's like, nigga, why you out here? Your mama and daddy work.
Yeah.
The fuck you doing out here?
Bro,
the only reason I'm out here because my mama at work. I don't know my daddy. My mama work at the hospital. 11 to 7. 11 p.m. to 7 a.m.
But then again, like, the one thing I understand as an adult is you can't dismiss nobody's situation.
No. But what I'm saying is,
because that same motherfucker with two parents, one of them parents might be fucked up and they just trying to get away. So they only account for one parent.
So is it that children can choose to listen or not listen? It's their choice.
Yeah,
it ain't really had shit to do with us.
Yeah.
My job is to teach you. I can't make you listen no more than I want you to listen.
I can get.
That's what I'm saying. I think
I can lead you to the water.
I can't make you drink.
Can't make you drink it, player.
Shout out to the kids who drink, but the kids who don't, they'll be back. I drank as much as I could, bro.
You did?
Yeah. I drank as much as I could.
I ain't drink early. So a lot of the shit I did was just out of spite for this shit.
I stayed, but I took a lot of this, not my fuck up. When niggas started calling me soft because my mama came up to the school. Like, so I was about to, I never forget. I'm about to fight a nigga. We about to fight. And he was like, man, he ain't gonna do shit but go tell his auntie. My auntie was a principal.
Damn, you should take a shot for that shit.
Man, bro, we got to roll. Now I got to fight.
No, I'm talking about a shot.
I heard you, but I'm pussy. I don't need no more shots. You ain't gonna talk me no more than shooting what I need.
Nigga, old ass nigga,
bro. Hey, man, I'll be all that. So it's just like, but it's just children. Children got a choice, and I think parents, the best we can hope for is a child that chooses to listen to us.
Yeah. And
if your child don't choose to listen, that more power to them. They're gonna come back, but when they come back, it's gonna be old as fuck.
It don't matter how they come back, bro. You just gotta be there for them. It don't matter how they come back. Like, we could have definitely been. I sit back and I think all the time some of the situations I've been in, and I'm like, damn, I could have not been here. I've been in some fucked up spots and been like, just being a regular nigga, being somewhere I ain't supposed to be as a young nigga, and being like, man, that shit could have been bad.
So your job now as a daddy is just your job is just to put it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, but that's what I'm saying. I think we kind of underestimate the kids making that choice to pick it up.
Yeah. No, I don't. I let them. Hey, look, I talk to my son like a man, bro. Like,
me too,
nigga. You gonna make your choice, bro.
I teach my kids. I try to teach the adult version of my kids now.
Yeah.
The shit that I tell them now, they won't understand it until they go through some shit.
The shit that you learn, the stuff you learn in school, right?
Is that the daddy part though? Because my kids go straight to my wife or their mom. They don't come to me for shit. They gonna come to me when they 20 though.
My daughter won't. My daughter will. My son don't.
I promise you, my kids when they 20, 25, they gonna be like, damn, daddy told me.
He a mama's boy, and I respect it because I was a mama boy.
Me too.
So
like, I'm not trying to make you not a mama's boy.
Exactly. I ain't trying to break that bond.
Hey man, be your mom. Go be with your
nigga.
mom.
If I ain't here, nigga, take care of her.
Yeah, facts.
If it's ever a time that I'm not here, nigga, you and he carry that shit. Like, nigga, when I used to leave the crib, I used to be like, hey, I'm about to go, man. Who in charge? Mama. And then after that, Brooklyn. But what you supposed to do? Take care of them. And this nigga was like 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's how he talking to me.
Right.
But I just want him to know, like, dog, if I'm not here, I need you to be able to take care of them. And he come jump on me and be like, man, why are you so strong? And I'm like, nigga, I'm your daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be strong.
So I think one of the most important lessons I've ever tried to convey to my children, I hope one day they listen to this pod and they get it, is whenever I'm out of here, it's not their fault.
Evan ain't never listened to this shit.
Yeah. But when I'm out of here,
AJ subscribed. AJ subscribed.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Is as a child, when your parent passes away, you carry some sort of guilt because you always think about, damn, if I would have did this, it would have went different, or if I would have did this, and like my old lady said again earlier, she was just like, don't you think you're being too hard on yourself? But it's not. Yes, but it's not. I can't not do that.
You're a human.
Yeah,
that's what humans do.
So I tried to, regardless of how I get out of here, whether it's by accident or whether I grow old, I want my kids to understand it ain't had shit to do with you.
Yeah. Nah.
So hopefully you can be free when I'm out of here, and you be like, what? Damn, man, hey, bro.
Hey, guess what? I lived my life. I had fun while I was here. I accomplished a lot of shit, and I did that shit my way. You know what I'm saying? I want you to. Everybody got to live their life they own. Like,
I told myself, only way is y'all fathers if y'all shoot me. That's it. Yeah, don't shoot me. Can you not do that? That's it. But if I get out here by accident, I don't want y'all going, damn, man, if I would have talked to daddy, or if I would have just told daddy I love him. No, it ain't got shit to do with you.
I want to take that nigga to the woods and pop his ass and say it's a mistake.
If I would have just talked to dad, if I would have told dad I love him, he would have
Hey man, my thing with my kids is,
be free, baby.
Fam, look, and you gonna be hurt. It don't matter when you lose somebody who close to you.
It's gonna hurt.
That shit and you never gonna heal.
Yeah,
that shit is a wound that's always open. You just kind of learn how to like maneuver through life with that bitch. And this is the fucked up
thing about it. It's gonna make a scab, and you gonna pick at that bitch.
Oh yeah,
you gonna pick.
Oh yeah,
that shit gonna be wet.
Fam, you know what's crazy?
It's a wet scab,
nigga. For the longest, after my brother passed, nigga, totally put that shit on me.
You, yeah.
I was like, fuck, man, I should have been there.
Should have did something.
Nigga, I was like saying this shit, woo. I should have did more. Nigga, I don't have the power to control that shit. Like, I still our days are they predestined to end when they gonna end, and I don't have nothing to do with that.
I'm gonna pull back one layer, just a little bit. I'm gonna throw myself out there just first. This is where my guilt comes from. When I visited my mama, and she was dying from cancer, and she called me to come fluff her pillows. After about that 6 times, she was like, Jay, come here, baby. I'm like, come on, mama. God, I just made this. Fam, made this drink.
You human.
Can I sit for a little bit, please? That's the part that eats at me like.
And you guess what?
Oh, man, that fucking.
You human. When my brother went to the hospital, he died of cancer. When he went to the hospital, when I took him up there, he was in bad condition. I talked to my mom. I was like, man, when she came down, I was like, man, this nigga, I talked to this nigga all these days, and he got here, and now he's sick as fuck, and he ain't said shit to me. He just been asking me for food. I can't. This is my first time. I'm cussing my mom. I ain't cussing at her.
Right, you're right.
I'm like, man, when he get out, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yeah.
And we laughing about it, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm on my way up to the room. I remember this shit vividly. I'm on my way up to the room. She had just got down here. She in the room. I'm like, I'm gonna kick his ass. I can't wait. His ass got out the hospital, but that nigga never got out. No. And I carried that shit, nigga, and it was like. Then after that shit,
I can't, bro. Just imagine your mama going, baby, can you come just move this pillow on my shoulder? I'm like, damn, mama, I just left from out of there. Like, for real, mama, come on now. And then, but that's the last time you ever get to fluff them pillows, B. And you like, man, bro, I would have just fluffed them pillows. And how dare I have an attitude?
Hey, but guess what?
That shit fucking.
But guess what? What age were you?
Hey, pull me that shot, man. Stop playing.
What age were you? 20 what? 7?
28, 27. 20.
So, but think about all the shit you did previously to that, though.
I could have did more.
You couldn't have did more. She looking at you like, man, you the perfect nigga. I know your mama.
Man, of course. We had the same mama.
I don't even say I
stop, man. Come on, bro.
I ain't even saying.
Nigga call me pussy 8 times.
Hey, hold on.
Anal shot.
Hey, let me just pour a little bit because I've been drinking. I'm about 3 shots before you.
That's a lie, bro. This dude be capping on the
fucking pot. I ain't not count. Let's count. We gonna start keeping the count.
Ain't no 3. You ain't no 3 nothing.
Hey, but the 2.
Ain't no 2, bro. You ain't drink more than me. Look,
I took a shot solo. Hold on. I took a shot and then I poured one in the cup and I added and I drunk.
That's true.
Hey, but look, this is the thing though. The reason I say
I know we supposed to be keeping score.
Nah, because you made me start keeping score. This is probably gonna take me out. I'm gonna sit on my shit.
Come on, do it one
more time. You good? I'm gonna do you like you did me. But no, like the reason I say I don't say in past tense I knew your nigga. I know her, and I know like nigga the way my mama treat me is the way your mama treated me.
Yeah.
But I know her. Like I'm of her. Like I still feel. Sometimes I just be like I walk through the crib. And I just see some shit we did, and bro, and I laugh. Yeah, she's a hey, bro. Hey, bro, your mama used to not censor me at all.
She ain't mind y'all. I was the only one that didn't cuss around my mom. Everybody else cuss. I'm like, really, mom? You gonna tell?
But I ain't cuss like that. Only time
you did.
I didn't. Only time
I remember you told her that story about the lady catching the Holy Ghost in the corner and saying, "Oh shit."
That was one time, dog. She laughed at that shit.
She laughed like I'm like, really, mom? If I would have told that story, she would have beat my ass.
Hey, but the thing about it, like
James cussed like a sailor around my mom.
She ain't never censored me.
She ain't censored me.
I looked at your mama like my mama. She never censored me, dog. Like, and don't censor. She ain't censor me, but I censor myself. Nigga, it was checks and balances with her. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember
she took in Marcus. No, I'm not putting nobody business.
When I got drunk as fuck off that Hypnotic, she tried to get y'all to take my keys. Yeah, but y'all couldn't get them because they was in my pocket.
She took him when Marcus was pledging his fraternity. And he was.
Please don't say that shit on camera because them niggas will come from us. See what they did to Issa. We ain't even half of Issa.
Nah, he was getting whooped.
We ain't even a quarter of Issa.
She
we love you. We love you, Issa.
So that bow tie that Marcus be wearing for his anniversary across him. That's the tie that Mama gave him. She was looking. She nurse. You know. He used to come wounded and shit. She gave the nigga eye down and all type of shit from the house. She was so genuine, bro. She was just so loving. You know what I'm saying? It was like that's the one thing I got from my mama is that if I bring you around, she gonna love you. I don't give a fuck. Love Jay, love Derek, love D, love Steve. Anybody I brought around, love Elise, love her. She'd be like, take care of my baby now. I'm like, man, bro, I be want to tell your mom, like, fuck that nigga.
Facts. Hey, man, nigga got to take care of himself.
I'm sorry, mama. So your baby out there making horrible decisions, mama.
Hey, but she'll call me, and it ain't the fact that she check on me. It's the fact she was like, when last time you talked to Jay? She asked me. Hey, when you talked to Jay? Like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? She look at, like, when I lost my brother, she was like, hey, this nigga, you out there with him.
She told me, she was like, take care of my baby.
Take care of that nigga.
Not here, mama.
Facts.
I call her mama. I'm like, not here, mama. I can't do this right now. But so when I was in Monroe yesterday, I pulled up by there, knocked a couple of times. I do two things. I try to go see his mama. I try to go see Mom's brother. So I had called Monson before I tried to pull up at his brother's house. I ain't know if his brother still live in the same spot. I looked down the street or where Monson brother used to stay. I ain't see no cars. I'm like, your brother still stay there? He's like, yeah. So I go pull up at Reggie crib. I try to hug Reggie mom before I leave or when I get there or whenever. So I'm knocking. Nothing. I'm gonna knock twice because I know she might be asleep. I ain't trying to wake nobody up. I'm gonna give you a one of these. I ain't gonna give you no Jehovah's Witness knock. I'm gonna give you one of these right there. I'm gonna give you 4 of them. Couple you don't answer, I'm gonna give you 4 more. No answer. All right, Pooh, I'm leaving. When I'm leaving, I see the screen door open. But I'm like, man, I gotta get out of here. I can't turn around now. I'm almost out of there.
It's too late. Mama, you late.
But mama, yeah. But I know his mama, she gonna take a little minute to come, so I'm gonna try to. Next time I go out there, I'm gonna give her a 12 of these.
Nah, you give her a hard one, cause my mama wake up at like 5:30.
Gotcha. Give her a nice, give her one.
She way up.
A drug in the house. One of these.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta give her. Hey, I got a warrant in my hand.
Cause I gave Monson one of these, and then I left. And Monson was like, bro, wake me up, man. I'm like, bro, I'm not knocking hard to nobody's door on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, bro.
It's Sunday morning at 10, bro. I'm not giving you one of these. I give you a.
Hey, bro. If you don't get up by the 3, you done.
Hey, man. I hate waking.
That shit like when you call somebody and that bitch ring, and you get the voicemail. I don't really like getting to voicemail.
Hey, man. I ain't trying to wake nobody up. I don't want to wake nobody up. It should be. It's enough tape. The tape done over there. Is it stop recording? It's still going? Okay.
We got time today.
It shouldn't be.
Hey.
I think she looking at
We
something.
got time today. Whoa. When a nigga you that.
But that's
whoa,
it, man.
whoa.
I think parenting is irrelevant. It's a myth. I think we aren't as important as we try to make ourselves out to be.
I think I think that shit is. I think just offering is way more than not offering. Because there's niggas who don't do shit. There's motherfuckers who there and they really fucking try to offer support and try to teach and raise their kids. And you know what I'm saying? Even if you not, man, have y'all been? I'm jumping around.
No.
Have y'all watched Insecure?
The new season? No, not yet.
I hate y'all.
We'll talk about it next week.
We can't even talk about it because this is an awesome topic to talk about right now.
What? It doesn't have anything to do with life?
It got to do with life and parenting.
Can we talk about it without talking about Insecure?
We can. We'll get back to it. I want y'all to see that shit. Because you only seen 2, right? I'm on 3. I watched the 3rd one last night. And that shit, like, the 3rd one was like, man, fuck. And I ain't in them. You gonna be like, man, fuck. Put it like this. Put it like this.
It's a baby mama situation.
Yeah, put it like this. You gonna be like, man, fuck. The mom gonna be like, man, fuck. Like, and I was like, man, fuck. I couldn't imagine. I can't imagine being that. You know, I couldn't imagine being in that situation.
What is it? Let's talk about it.
All right, so without saying it, you know, girl, she got pregnant, had the baby.
Corking dog.
And
oh, you don't want to listen? Okay. I can listen. I can still watch it.
So she had the baby, and remember what he said when she had the baby, right?
Right, yeah.
Hey, you kind of remember what he told her?
He basically was saying he wasn't ready to have no kids.
Hey, just let
me know.
Let me know. You remember? But guess what happened when let me know?
When a man said that mean, hey man, when the baby ready, I'm ready.
No. Imagine saying, let me know I want to live your life, and then going in there and holding your son for the first time.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so that's where it happens.
You ain't gotta tell my business.
Of course, he fell in love.
He got laughed
right?
that hard. He laughing way too hard.
He fell. Hey man,
you just over here telling my business.
Hey bro, we're gonna leave it right there.
Okay.
So y'all go watch this shit because I really want to talk. I want to
stop right there.
I want to talk about this shit because it was like tough, and we gonna, and no, the whole season so far has been.
You ever
like,
wanted a woman to have an abortion? Talk to me.
One time.
I have. Yeah, I have. You need to go ahead and have that abortion.
But
because I ain't gonna be there.
It was one time, but it wasn't one time for the one time. God ended up looking out for you, boy. God looked out for me a couple times. He knew when it wasn't the right time.
He ain't look out for me. Who in my pockets right now? God. Who I pay child support to? It ain't God. Amen. Exactly.
Blake Jesus. Hey man, air your grievances.
Hey, get your baby, dog.
Air your grievances, dog. I don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, bro, we too old.
This is what the podcast is for, dog.
Exactly. Air your grievances.
Child support is, you know what? It's necessary.
Mm-hmm. You done with it. You are halfway done.
Excuse me?
He not.
Wait a minute. Excuse me?
Because you got to think about it.
I've been paying for 9 years. That nigga 10.
You got...
Exactly.
No.
I got 8 more years to go.
But you got to think... But
you can be ordered to pay child support if they go to college.
Not even that. Not even that.
You go to college, I still got paid.
Not even that. It's just the fact that, like, think about it. 10 years. 10 years.
Oh no, yeah, I understand.
I'm
just trying to find the silver lining.
Think about.
It's almost over.
Think about. Ain't no silver lining. Lining black.
See, that's the thing. See, that's why when you was talking that shit about silver linings,
I'm trying to keep him in, because this is what he want. He want to be in the middle.
When you be on child support, then you better stand in the middle.
I'm with you. See, like, so in certain instances, if I gotta be in the middle on certain instances, I will.
That middle is peaceful.
But overall,
what you help you, we want to.
Hey, well, overall, I just want to be happy. Nigga, I love smiling. It should take way more muscles to frown than smile. That's what they say. That's what the white man say. And
you remember how you felt when Salome was up your ass? About them checks?
It wasn't long, though.
Hey, imagine 17 years of that shit.
I know. I already
Stay in the middle, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, I feel you.
Hey, man, that middle is peaceful. That middle basically said, hey, man, do what you want.
I ain't gonna lie. That was, and then you know what's crazy? Because we can't really use that. I was getting paid I was getting hourly plus commission. So my motherfucking motivation then was, I know this shit coming, so I'm about to go dumb hard.
Nah, but real talk though, it don't bother me, bro. It's necessary, man. I mean,
niggas make jokes all the time.
Yeah, bro. This is all 100% jokes. I don't mind paying that shit at all, bro. I know my kids well taken care of. The part that used to bother me is because I still see them just as much as she do. But you know what? What I'm gonna do? Go to the court and be like, "Hey, this is unfair." They gonna be like, "Stay in the middle." Courts tell you stay in the middle.
They ain't gonna tell you.
Hey, man,
they ain't gonna tell you to stay in the middle.
At this point, nigga,
they ain't gonna tell you to stay in the lower middle.
Hey, man, when they take them trips to fucking Disneyland and Disney World, hey man. Hey, tell me, but now I do have a receipt. They gonna see their receipt when they old enough to understand.
Hey, keep your head down and keep shooting.
Hey man, but it's all
when they go to Disneyland. Hey, keep your head down, and keep shooting.
Shout out to my old lady for saving me. The women do be saving these niggas.
Shout out to
she saved me.
So she Nicki Minaj.
Oh yeah, she saved one of these hoes. She saved one of these hoes off the street. She saved me. Shout out to my old lady. I tip my hat to you, baby. I appreciate you.
Shout out to the rap bitches saving niggas.
Because if she make sure you hit him with the prenup. Tell that man to ease up. No man, it's you know, everybody who pays child support ain't a deadbeat, and all deadbeats don't pay child support. That shit is tricky.
Super tricky.
It's tricky when you have kids.
Ain't nothing wrong with paying child support.
But you know what though? One thing I do enjoy is when all three of us, me, my wife, and my ex, are in the same situation. We look like a throuple. Cause the two women be up in the front just having the time of their life, kicking and joking. I be in the back like, yeah, you look at you bitches.
For Ava's family.
Look at you, motherfucker.
You disloyal bitch made fool ass punk.
Except for everything, I was like, they gonna think the two women.
Oh yeah, they gonna think y'all had a baby. Y'all had a what is it? In vitro. They think yeah. Cause when the mama be like, oh that's Gigi and that's daddy name. That's stepmama name and that's daddy name. And cause when we go, like we all like, hey man, basically like when we went to this last little school thing, they gave a card per family, but we had two cards because the mama got a card, then stepmama walked up and got a card.
Why the girls attacking my son? Look at Abril.
I don't know.
Abril got strong calf muscles.
Hey man, but my advice to dudes who in a new relationship and they got kids with somebody else is make sure one of the women are rational. If you got one rational woman, you win it. Because she can pretty much take over. Even if one of the women are irrational, the irrational woman is going to be like, okay, let's just sit this one out. And you let them handle it.
You rational.
She's a
We compliment each other.
Yeah, it's right. It's I'm not going to say who's rational and who's irrational, but
that's so weird.
I when I was trying to handle it myself, I was fucking up.
Yep.
I come from divorces,
but you don't.
Families, so
but you don't have
a different point of view.
You can't use your left hand.
You don't think so? I think I'm rational.
Not in this. You just said you lucky.
I don't know how to deal. I don't know how to deal with irrational people. What irrational people make me irrational. Like it pisses me off.
You're an irrational nigga.
You think I'm irrational?
You partially irrational.
No,
you parational.
Shoot that shot, man. I'm one of the most rational people anybody has ever met. I'm rational as fuck. Yeah,
now
I'm probably
is.
too rational.
Right now he is.
No, I've been rational.
Got 1 minute.
That nigga ain't. We got 1 minute. Hey, drop the shout the nigga do the drop. Right. We trying to get some sneakers, nigga.
You shut your lying nigga lips up.
That ain't the drop.
Is your drip dry? Your shoe game slacking? Go to kicksthrone.com for your exclusive sneaker needs.
Hey, take some pictures of this shit.
KICKZ Throne. One word. Kicksthrone.com.
We need more pictures. Take more pictures.
That was so disrespectful.